And we're live. And if you're wondering if it would be inappropriate to throw a level into the queue, I don't know. Do you just hate your level? Because I just deleted that shit. Welcome to MegaMAN Maker Live 2080? 28. We've done 28 of these, Bob.
Wow.
We've been doing this for over half a year every week.
Oof, wow. That's...
How is that even?
I don't know.
People are like, oh man, I hope they stream. Which is kind of being like, oh man, I hope they kill themselves. This is the most consistent thing in my life. The Jetpack Waffle says, hey, did you see my super chat got there? It wasn't there last night. We checked it really late last night. So it may have shown up today, but I literally, neither Bob nor myself had any time to go visit the P.O. Box.
Got $5 from Masta X.
So it might be in next week's. We got $5 Dolores.
Let's see.
I guess I need to tweet or I'll die. Oh no! I haven't just posted in 10 minutes!
Master X says, I was charged with making the best and worst of GigaBoots this month. What? Enjoy, boys.
Oh, that sounds public.
Right?
Okay, well... The queue is now actually open. Just, you know, when you guys throw in levels before... You know...
Before that.
If you throw levels in before we go live, finally, there's a really high chance that it'll get deleted. We're playing your MegaMAN Maker levels live.
Hey Poffle, hey Ram, hey everybody. Let's see.
And Clone High reference, and we're done. There we go.
Man, somebody is showing a lot of invalid codes at Nightbot.
Oh man, that's a problem.
Hey Chunkins.
So Bob, did you read that interview I retweeted?
No, I haven't had a chance.
Pop team that big?
I've not had a chance.
Oh, it's good.
I'm sure.
It's real good. For example, the reason they have the whole French segment is because there's a member of the staff of that one animation studio who doesn't speak Japanese. He only speaks French and English. And they just let him interpret what Pop Team Epic was and write his own thing and animate it entirely by himself.
Wait, so that's not made in France?
No!
What?
No, that's a member. You can tell by the office space. It's very Japanese looking.
It's true,
He's just a French guy in a Japanese animation studio who gets to make that whole segment.
That's amazing.
It is!
Oh man, that's too much.
Jetpack Waffle says, Dan, if my level comes up with Q and I'm not here, could you not play it, please? Bob, you gonna help me remember that?
Jetpack Waffle? Jetpack Waffle? Okay.
I feel like we need a whiteboard.
Right?
List of people who do not want us to play their level if they're not here. Because I feel like that's a shorter list.
Right.
But, okay. Radwayne Fold, whose name I murdered. I'll weep for your name, good sir. I just got informed that MegaMAN X Legacy Collection is coming out. I believe that was a typo. But, you know.
Right.
I want to interpret it.
I'm sorry, Tim and Drew. Eric probably won't show up. We aren't playing fighters. He won't bust down the door.
I don't know. He had 4 Guinnesses by 5 p.m., which means he's probably asleep.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way he's still awake now.
I don't know. I feel like making any jokes about it even. We're asking for it. But yeah, Bob, did you hear the MegaMAN X Legacy Collection is gonna take up 2 fucking releases?
Yeah.
I think that's a bad move on their end.
It really is, because there are not...
People aren't gonna buy the second one?
Yeah, it's like the whole back end of that series is complete trash, and like everybody knows it.
Masta X says, I'll throw in $20 if you have Eric show up. See, this is the sort of morality check that I'm willing to stand up to. I will not take this cyberbullying. You can't pay me off, good sir. What's that? You have a level? Go right ahead. Let's see. Okay, we got 8 levels. 12.5% chance of your level getting played. Here we go. Random number generator. Number generator. I wish I said...
Dreigonix says, hey, X8 is good, but I would say watch our Let's Play, and you can pretty well tell our opinion.
disagrees with our Let's Play.
You're right. No, I get that.
He knows our opinion too. I'm not looking at the Discord. I'm gonna IP ban myself from it. Don't even ask. No Photoshops this week. Holy fucking, the first time ever, Bob.
What's up?
The first level we pull is number 1.
Number 1.
Ready?
No.
No.
Alright, go for it.
188754. That's gonna be by Bobo Smith 01. Or if you're on YouTube, Bobo Smith 101.
Alright, Bobo Smith.
I love minor details like that.
Who do you want to play the level?
Bobo Smith says, if you were a generic MegaMAN enemy, which one would each of you be?
Generic MegaMAN enemy.
Yeah, so anything below a robot master.
Right.
You know?
I'd like to think I'd be, what was it?
Bugman. Steel Bugman. I'm like, fuck you.
I was gonna say, oh my god, Hammer Joe. He's the coolest.
Hammer Joe?
Yeah, I hate fighting them, but they're cool design.
No, Bowman, I'm off screen setting up the stream. Let's see. Strigoi says you obviously hate X8 because you didn't play this waifu. Bobo Smith hasn't said who they want to have play, which is an automatic vote for Bob. Bob, go right ahead!
Alright. Look, nobody's gonna say that X8 doesn't have quality waifus. That's all that's there. Yeah.
That's why we're definitely doing another Let's Play.
Oh no. On PC.
Gustavo says,
oh,
long
wow.
time no stream.
You know it's not right, Gustavo. You were here yesterday.
Yes, he was.
I've never seen this background, I feel.
Me neither. Did he somehow find a way to repeat the front part of the train?
Whoa.
What power did you get? Oh, oil slayer, okay.
Alright. I got a ton of
throwing out
powers.
contentious opinions.
Oh no.
X8 has bad waifus. I think that's
Wait. What? Sorry, there's just already a boss.
Yeah, it's called boss test. I think this was their way of just seeing how this boss room played out.
Okay, so he's invincible to that.
Yeah. He's probably invincible to... I'm gonna put money on he's invincible to everything.
Okay, that kills you.
Except for Oil Slayer. That's where my money's at.
Maybe. Go get Oil Cider back, I guess.
Ironhide 3 to level, I'll write it down. I'll be on screen in a second, guys. Okay, here you go. Yeah, Masta X level.
Yeah, he's weak to that.
What, Oil Cider?
Yeah.
Yeah, figures. 90446.
But not that weak.
And what waifus does X8 have? Says Dreigonix. Talking about you got your assistants. You know?
What will waifus such as this lead mankind to?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. We're just waifus lead our civilization, which has been most of anime criticism in the United States for the last 10 years. At least. Hi guys, how's it going?
Let's just see if other things work on him, because it's really annoying to hit him with that.
Best boss theme. I mean, that is, I don't know, man. You're not taking damage.
Yeah, no,
as long as you've done.
It's a very safe thing. Oh Jesus! He really like threw me for a loop.
I was like, any second now. And then Bob's like, any second now. Okay.
No. I accidentally used my E-Tank because I didn't see this roll down that far.
Team of Jaruru says when you have Top Man's weakness and still die to him. Cody Payne says you should play MegaMAN X8 New Game Plus. You notice people really like Bob's like we already let's play MegaMAN X2 and X1, and he thinks it's preposterous when I suggest we do that.
Right.
But then like look at these people. They want a third X8 Let's Play.
It's like you want us to suffer. That's all I can see.
Okay, fair. I think someone's maybe tweeting at us.
Why would they do that?
Oh, okay, never mind. We're just involved in tweets between people. Don't at me in the middle of live stream. I do just ignore it generally.
Yeah.
I only did it then because I thought it was like
because of the phrasing of it, I was a little worried that something had happened. There you go.
Jesus. Let me jump right into those.
Do you? Well, you know, yeah, he didn't say it was okay that we switch. I feel like you almost got it there, you know?
I did.
So why is Oil Slider not working out?
It's just because it falls so fast. It's hard to actually do damage to them.
Firehawk, cut it the fuck out! Firehawk tweeted, I'm tweeting at you in the middle of the live stream. Heart, winky face. Bubba Smith says, this is the boss of a level I'm trying to create, actually. If you download it, you can see an older, incomplete version of the level.
Oh.
Yeah, no. When he's on the same side as you, it's a little tight. So...
Oh my god. I'm just an idiot.
It's tragic. This is a new thing and it has just happened.
Yes.
64 Master says, I'm loving the new thumbnail. I love that just one live stream. That's all it took for it to just become a thing. People were like, you know, the first XA Let's Play was way better because it had Okako. She's the best. We got.
I think that's a kind of neat boss room.
191. Okay, either my mobile app is having a glitch, or Rita152 on purpose, or mistakenly gave us $5 twice for their level.
Huh.
Yeah, I honestly wish I got to play that just now.
Alright, so...
Yeah, the boss battle.
Right.
Yeah. So now we're moving on to Masta X.
Masta X, did you want to write down that stuff?
Yeah, it's... No. Let me go... Ironhide's still here, so I can just tell you his. It's Ironhide 1975.
Is that the next one, or is that the one after?
That's the next one.
Okay.
That's 190446.
446.
Okay, and the next one's Rita152. And that's gonna be 191671. Okay. Toad is pointing out what I noticed as well. Masta X's level is right there. Don't enter the code.
Where is it? There we go. So, this could be anything.
It could. We should double check it. Double check it. Here we go. 1, 9, 3. I can't. He's moving it too much. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. We're just gonna have to assume this is the right level.
All right, Masta X. Who should be playing this?
Yeah, that's a good question. I didn't see Masta X say anything. I'm gonna go back to see if there are any ads. Fawful says, any thoughts on Skullman? Did that update come out?
I don't think
Did you
it's
have to update
yet.
this?
No,
then it's not out yet because we haven't done.
But I think they just mean by seeing the trailer. Because
I think that's hilarious. I think a lot of cool designs are going to be able to come out of don't move and he won't move. So you're going to have to not move yourself long enough for him to get thrown into a pit. You know?
Yeah, there could be some neat stuff coming out of that.
I think that would be real neat.
Go ahead and look this up.
Yeah, I guess I didn't get. I'd be Tama.
Tama?
Yeah.
Oh, this cat. Yes, that's a good one.
Tama's one of the best things in the game.
It is.
And also one of the most sentient appearing.
Did Mr. X say something?
Yeah, Bob plays.
Okay.
I need to go
time
timestamp.
for 30 minutes. If it's ever gonna start.
Okay.
How big is this gonna be, Masta X? It's loading forever.
The rotors keep on rowing. The loaders keep on loading. Is it still loading?
It's still loading.
Fine.
There it is.
There we go.
What? Nothing to the left? What do we got? Nothing. No powers. Oh man. It's gonna be exciting.
Acidia.
Oh no.
You know, every time Acidia happens, there you go, Bob.
Full level names.
That's what Bob wants to deal with.
Yeah, you got it. You know me. Okay, I don't think Acidia would approve of using Pepsi Freeze. Wait, this is Vox, isn't it?
I think... Damn it. I can't remember whose level this was. It was not Acidia's, I do not believe.
Alright.
Rum Ram is also with me on This Is a Pretty Good Song. 6 has great music. We're just going to do small brush strokes, okay? This is going to be your and my set of stairs.
Yeah, it's very important. You don't want to make the stairs feel special.
The game isn't only your canvas, it's our canvas. You know, you could bring yourself a little bit closer. Strigoi says, it looks like Vox's brand of evil, and Vox kecked. Also, Masta X confirmed it was Vox.
Okay. I've encountered riddles like this before.
Yep. I feel like Bob's doing a better job at this than he did the first time.
Yeah.
So, I feel like Bob deserves some applause. Fawful says, Dan, say something controversial. I'm drinking pee. Fox says, lol, you put a checkpoint there?
Alright, what's actually up?
You're supposed to write it down while blasting away as much as you can, just because it'll make it a little bit easier.
I see.
A little bit. Because keep in mind, if it scrolls off screen, it comes back a lot of the time. Wait, maybe it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think it does with the fishes.
Oh, okay. I always find that weird.
Right?
Because the blocks do.
Right, some things just do that, and others just don't. You have to deal with it.
Masta X says, Fox, I just moved the checkpoint down.
Oh no.
As Bob drifts into the next screen. Firehawk says, so you're saying Bob's, quote, lack of skill, quote, isn't a plausible deniability? No, I'm saying Bob's getting better. And people need to appreciate that.
Alright. What's this one gonna do? Alright.
I see. So, in reference to the controversy thing, right?
Jesus, that's tough.
And in reference to the controversy thing, Radwayne Fuad says, say the N-word, and then a combination of pointing fingers and fingers pointing up, that honestly just makes me think of Loss. I'm like reading this and I'm like, is this Loss?
Could be. Everything is probably Loss.
Dr. Saltshaker has really high standards. It says, Dan, take your shirt off and put the pee you're drinking onto your bare chest. See, drinking pee isn't enough anymore.
No.
They need partial nudity and then, like, rubbing the pee in.
All of it's very important for their fanfic.
Yeah! Let's see. Firehawk says the N-word. You mean Nintendo? Equally bannable offense. No, this looks easy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that one drop. This is the hard part of that.
Bob, the PlayStation Store needs you to know something.
Oh no, is something on sale on the PlayStation Store?
I better shut down my live stream.
Yeah, it's very important. I might get 10% off of, I don't know, Doom.
Strigoi says, Bob's pretty good. He got rather far in his first King of Dragons play. I mean, you beat that first level. I don't think I would've.
King of Dragons, which one
that was the game where it's like Lemmings, but a strategy game.
Oh.
And you're walking your dudes around getting murdered by stones.
God, Box, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. I thought that was a really obscure game.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because you're gonna ride that down slightly and then
right,
jump.
just like on the other part.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I still have to be serious.
Shadow Blue says, Dan, talk about Dragon Ball stuff. Bob and I constantly entertain doing a GT versus Super podcast, but then we realize we're already so tight on time, and the viewership of such a podcast may be questionable.
Right.
Not as in, like, only delinquents would watch it, but, like, that seemed out of sync.
Ah! I gotta love these platforms. Crash platform, best platform, you know.
Yeah.
know, that seems so weird and wrong.
Dreigonix submitted a level via Super Chat, and he asked how many Super Chat levels we have. Your level makes 4.
What?
Or 3.
I think it's 4.
Maybe it is 4.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you want?
No, I was just looking at it.
Okay.
I lifted it up enough to see it. I'm not gonna write down a thing, because then you'll make fun of my handwriting when your handwriting sucks too.
Yeah. I'm an idiot.
It's like YouTubers. Your videos are such shit, and I'm like,
God.
Too fast. Yeah. And now, too furious. So I guess Dan will have to do an X7 stream once the X Legacy collection comes out on Switch.
Yeah, I have to wonder how those will run.
I feel like if they don't make them run in a higher resolution, I don't even know why we would care, personally.
Right. Of course,
I guess it'll
like have like proper cutscene integration.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you can hope.
Hopefully you don't get the subtitles running off the screen on your 2018 release.
God.
You know, when Jams Wonderhams gets back in town, we have to have him on one of these.
Yes.
He would enjoy it way too much.
Is he still in Washington?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Last I checked, he was still out there. Yeah, it is pretty nuts. I take, like, what is it, 4 days? I take 4 days off from work to go on, like, my anniversary trip that's, what, 5 months late? Thanks, fucking Irma. But in any case, people are like, how did Irma delay your vacation for 5 months? And I'm like, the holiday season's great.
Yeah, no, I don't.
You just go too fast. Cause you can...
I feel like the crash platform is just always out of sync with when I land on that thing.
No, you could have made it every time so far.
Really?
Yeah, you just gotta stay on the Yoku block a little bit longer. You gotta time your jump. You have to have timing, and that's why you're dying. Like, in case we haven't covered this before, Bob literally lacks rhythm. Bob would be fine in Dune. The worms would be like, who is this asshole? There you go.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, okay, I don't even know. Like, I couldn't figure it out at first.
Oh my god.
It's rough. I feel like those collections are gonna have a ton of latency, though.
Probably. I don't remember this level, like, getting submitted. Do you remember playing this?
I have to wonder if I played it. So when will GigaBoots Super have a tournament arc? No comment. Why don't you two play Dark Souls? I've actually never... I've played Bloodborne, but have I played any version of Dark Souls? I do not know.
Yeah, I was like, did you even touch Dark Souls 3? I don't think so.
I don't know. Oh man, Toad, they better. Toad says the real question about the Mega Man X Legacy Collection is whether or not they'll use the SNES soundtrack for X3.
Oh, no.
They better.
It'd
Fucking
be gross if they did.
the PS1 one is so bad.
Right.
Especially when you hear the stuff like that you can use the MSU chip on. Like those are amazing covers. Those are amazing CD audio covers, you know? Why couldn't we gotten that?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Now, where do we go from here?
You ledge jump up the right side. So you need to ride the rightmost part of that crash platform.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh. I like this. This is pretty neat. You know, I was thinking right was the secret path, left was the obvious path. Fox is suggesting I put a Sonic hat on you because you're going too fast. Invincible says, so there are over 200,000 MegaMAN Maker players? Honestly, I don't know. I feel like every level gets so little plays.
Right.
So few plays. Come on, Dan. Words. I really wish we had an idea like this. Okay, so I had an idea like the We Play Your MegaMAN Maker levels for Little Big Planet when that was the thing, right? Mm-hmm. But the problem was, not only was recording and rendering way harder back then, somebody already did a series like that.
And you're like, can't have more than one?
Well, it felt weird. It felt like I was directly ripping someone off, you know? Because that was his...
Even though that's kind of the point of things like that, of like, just people playing other people's levels?
Well... No, something's a little different about it, because that was his channel, basically. Like, he was all Little Big Planet. It just felt weird to be like, you have one shtick and we're stealing it. I'm really glad that's not a win, dude.
Right?
I was really expecting a win, dude.
I'm still upset that they had the Medusa head towards things coming at me when I just have this Pepsi Freeze. They can't even kill him.
Nice, okay. I was starting to get stressed by how long it had been since the checkpoint.
Okay, I remember this level.
Yes. Oh, you!
Oh, okay. I forgot how this thing worked.
It's pretty weird.
Oh, I'm gonna run out of power before I get up there.
You got it. Phew! Yeah, it's just
there.
What? What? What are you... What?
I need to bounce it in this hole and then it gets up and...
Oh, so you're gonna chase it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I actually saw you do that end of it.
Okay.
I saw everything around that last time. Dreigonix is saying there's a MegaMAN 5 ROM hack we need to play. Yeah, we need to do that series.
Yes, I feel like there are lots of ROM hacks we want to play, and that series is the perfect repository for that need.
Yeah. GigaBoots, or sorry, Masta X says at GigaBoots, I don't know why the Yoku blocks are doing that weird out of sync thing.
Yeah, that was super weird.
Just as XC says, Dan, do you have Xenoverse 2 on PC? No, Xenoverse is a shitty feeling DBZ game.
I have it though, because I got it for free for something. I can't even remember what anymore.
On PC?
Yeah, on PC.
What?
Right?
Oh, you got it from your job, didn't you?
Maybe.
I think I remember you saying that, and you're like, I registered it on my Steam account. I'm like, Bob, you have a crap GPU, and also that's a crap game.
Oh my god, how do you do
like,
that?
The Xenoverse games feel really sloppy.
Can I? No, I need to be able to bounce this through there, right? I thought that's what I did before.
Is GigaBoots the Dark Souls of gaming channels? No, that would be Game Theory. Speaking of which, I retweeted a guy who writes for Game Theory. Did you see that?
No.
He was basically saying, oh man, you know, writing for Game Theory is really tough. Are we gonna soft lock here? That's gonna feel pretty bad.
I mean, I can easily restart the last checkpoint and have the power. But,
oh, did it have weapon energy next to the check? Thank God. Whew. But yeah, he didn't understand why I was making... What it was I quote retweeted him saying that, right? And I'm like, see guys, it's killing him too! Making the obvious joke of like, look, the videos are so bad just to create that it's killing the people who create them.
Right.
And he didn't get it at all.
Of course. He's
I
deep.
don't know how you can be that deep.
He's writing for that. I don't know what else do you expect.
He's just some guy that they hired to write for them.
Right, but
look, I've worked on online shows before.
Oh yeah. No, I get that there are people who do that and still have some form of respect for themselves and their content. And then there's those...
Or the faculties to be critical enough to understand what's fundamentally wrong with something.
Right. Oh my god.
Here, but
yeah, go for it.
Because
I feel like
Masta X actually asked me, but I was kind of like, Bob's done this before. I'm not gonna. This doesn't seem to be working Right.
I feel like it worked fine last time. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Like,
Yeah, I don't remember this being a trouble spot before. Turns out there was a patch.
Oh no.
That'd be tragic.
Yeah, maybe it's just be like 1 frame away from it.
Oh, you think?
Maybe.
Nope. 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 Nope.
PG-1000 says it still works.
Holy Christ. Yeah, I don't think this was nearly as much of a problem for you before.
No. Okay, guys, I have played, I guess, all the Dark Souls, at least to some extent.
You have played all the Dark Souls.
2 is bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dreigonix.
I like how 2 running at 60 frames per second reminds me of launch PS2 RPGs.
I feel like that is enjoyable, but
Yes.
that game's structure is bad. Like, I've talked to some Dark Souls fans who absolutely love it, though. I get some of the systems that are interesting.
Yeah.
But oh man, those enemy placements, it's like, is this a Dynasty Warriors game? I'm fighting like 10 dudes at once.
Do you see Masta X saying anything specific
Let's
about...
see. The spot to stand and show it is a few pixels in the left side of the checkpoint.
This doesn't seem to line up at all with that. There's not a tall shot either. I just checked.
Hi, unit number 2.
How's it going, man? By the way, if anyone's disappointed in this month's,
Where'd you stand, Dan? Well, whatever. You got it.
somewhere in the gray area of pixels to left of the checkpoint.
Oh yeah, and then you have to bounce it. Oh man, this is the part that was super finicky. Like, $5 from Anthony Cantarella. He's showing another level in.
Hey, everyone.
But there's a level before.
Dan, you could have
Anthony's.
walked.
There's a level for Anthony's, though, wasn't there? So I go, dude,
What?
space. There was a
But
level. Wasn't there?
No, that's Rita's. Rita's is the level that came after.
I thought you said Dreigonix drew a level in or something.
Did he? I guess he did. Okay. Yes, you're right. And we did not write that down. Good job keeping track of that. I better see that chat blowing up with Anthony Cantarella.
Thanks, Anthony. Alright.
I think it just doesn't work sometimes. I don't know. It's weird.
Cantony Antharella.
Yes. That sounds like a type of throat cancer, right? You've come down with Cantony Antharella.
Oh, Waffle says he unironically likes H-Bomber Guy.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Yeah, Eric has shown us his stuff. I feel like one of his things had some decent jokes, but then other ones have just been really
I feel like
bad.
his jokes are always the worst part of his thing, though. And I'm not saying he should change. I'm just saying I find it unenjoyable. He's made us laugh a couple times, but yeah.
Oh, apparently this is Dreigonix's bit.
This is?
Yeah.
But there was a Masta X level before it, or sign before
Right? Someone else is pointing that out too.
Oh god.
And apparently this is from Shrine of Osiris.
Yes, I do recall this.
Oh,
This is
now
definitely Masta X, unless he's just fucking with us.
Right?
I wonder what it is. I wonder if it's this exact thing right here.
Good luck, Dan.
I'm gonna go ahead and just do the checkpoint. Right.
Yeah, his video being a weird apologist for
Shit.
for banjo or ukulele was really just frustrating.
I don't
hey.
think I actually watched that one. I think Eric only showed you.
Yeah, I think Eric like strapped me down, made me watch it basically. And was like, "Why are you doing this, Eric?" I was pretty
Clockwork
upfront
Orange
with
I don't like this guy.
yeah, I don't like this guy. I don't like this kind of video where you play devil's advocate for a game that is known to be pretty bad.
But Bob, that's subjective, and you're wrong. Both of these things are somehow true.
Yeah.
Oh! That was close. What's up?
Someone said that the stream image was very accurate.
Oh yeah. You know it. We're like the Okako-chan of gaming channels.
Are there supercharged levels today? Do you mean super chatted or supercharged? I don't know.
Fucking God, I forgot about that problem. Kill me. Well, I summoned Rush at the peak of my jump, which made it land on a platform above me that I couldn't reach at all at that point. And I remember that now. I didn't miss it, for anyone who's... Oh man, come on, Dan. And now we play the waiting game. That seems broken.
Yeah, I'd really love to see Armor Core games come back too. Those are sorely missed. They really screwed up with 5, and 4 was also had a ton of problems. I'd love to see them come back and actually do one that felt good.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nailed it. I think I have to checkpoint here. How much time is left?
Let's see. We've got 7 minutes left.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what exactly was the... Okay. I remember.
XXX Kaizo coin? Is that a new Bitcoin?
Yes.
Jimmy Drew says, play Chrysalis.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Gotta shut down the Mega Maker because it's a glitchy fucking broken piece of shit.
Yeah, I think the last really good
Chrysalis.
Armor Core I played was
Damn. What was that? What was that?
Armor Core 3. Like that was really solid.
Nexus.
Yeah.
Nexus was better.
Man, we've never done a stream of Armor Core, or a just a video even. Maybe we probably did a video for it way back when it came out. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like that'd be the very start of GigaBoots if we did.
Yeah, and I don't remember that, so probably didn't happen. Fuck. I need a rush gun where I just shoot out a rush.
just sets him down.
No, that takes too much time.
Oh,
He puts out his arm and the fucking rush fires out of it. I know.
Yeah, I find it funny that they're talking about how you can... The powering works in Armor Core where you can just eventually get all the crazy things you see the enemies using. And then my technique for it was pretty much always find a pretty fast machine gun that's accurate.
And that was just good enough.
Yes, just make that, put every stat into making that better. Because then if you're fast enough, you could just be like, okay, I'm just circle strafing you and you can't hit me, I'm slowly whittling your house down.
Shit.
Yes, there are still super chat levels available if you like, Joshua. Excuse me. Joshua Milutin. Just as exactly if I'll fight him in Xenoverse 2 for the weekly beating.
That's kind of not what the weekly meeting's about, but damn. I need to shoot, and I knew that. And still,
But yeah, I don't. I own that game on Steam. I've never played it once.
Okay, on Steam.
Yes,
you have played Xenoverse 2.
I did play
you
Xenoverse
checked it out.
2. I don't think I even made it to like anything past one battle.
Yeah, I think it was like the second or third, and then you were just like,
yeah, no,
let's do other things.
The start of that game is complete trash. Like I can't even.
What if?
The whole game is trash. I get that, but the start of it's even worse. It's like I can't even play. You just want me to walk around this stupid city you've built.
Mm-hmm. Look, it's about immersion. As Dan wonders if any of these abilities completely break this puzzle design.
Right? You know, number 2 wants to know when the next X2 Let's Play is.
See, Puff? I told you.
Right? It's tragic.
You didn't believe me. This way, Luke. Yep.
Yeah, no, as I was just going over, I don't know how to play Xenoverse. You're better off trying to get Halcyon to play you Xenoverse.
Good luck with that, though.
Right? He's on Switch and PS4, I think.
That sounds right. That was some shit.
Barhawk, that's cruel.
Remember
how Hunter X2 doesn't exist.
That is cruel. I hit it. I hit it before I slid. I swear to God.
Pensive says I need more French for Dragon Quest Builder.
That game's fun.
Yeah,
I need to spend more time with it, but
yeah.
No. Too much fun.
I'm
really
not
like
interested in that. I'm
interested in X8 Let's Plays.
Yes, dozens of them.
Welcome to our compendium of MegaMAN X8.
Bring him here and let him play on your account. Just a sec, that's a lot of work. I don't think I could do that.
Wait, what?
He wants me to bring Halcyon here. So he can play my computer copy of Xenoverse 2 against Justice Egg.
It doesn't even...
Also, right now, my computer can't even play that game because my GPU is still not back.
It reverted. It unevolved, everyone.
I need people. I'm sorry, everyone's playing fighters now.
Which is, there's reasons for that.
Masta X says, you boys are almost done.
Yeah, no, I feel like...
I'm really feeling it.
I'm really feeling it. Tachyon. Okay, now we wait to make goddamn sure. Oh, I thought it said Sigma. I was
right.
Like, what?
Who?
Now, I feel like we didn't make this next part. Oh, hey. It's my boy.
Ah.
I remember this.
Yeah.
We've encountered riddles like this, as we constantly say here at GigaBoots. So I'm just gonna 1cc the rest of this.
You got it. That's how it's gotta be.
Yeah. I feel like this area originally had infinite wind.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Uh-oh, time to hoof it.
Pensive says they'd really like to have King of Fighters 98 matches.
That's very specific.
People seem to like that is touted as like the best.
Oh
King
yeah.
of Fighter.
No, I don't doubt it. It has everyone you want. Fucking. Yeah, it's above me, so I gotta use that thing because nothing else will actually go above me. Well, I get one try at this boss.
64 Actor says the only problem with your X8 Let's Play is this not an X6 playthrough.
Oh my god.
What? What if there were two?
I actually don't remember this boss, guys, so who made this?
Maybe this is the Masta X original. Or maybe we never made it to the boss of the other level.
Because this isn't hard, but it is fun.
No, 1cc is not Toho terminology.
No, I'm using Billy Mitchell talk for I stole this shit. This video's fake, but also I don't even know what MAME is. Have you heard his defense that he did on that live show?
That he didn't know what it was. And
He's never used it.
Yeah.
They should have the tape, and if they don't, that's on them. I had fun with that.
That was the King Kong guy, right?
That was a perfect myth. Yeah, that's the King of Kong.
That's hilarious.
Yes,
sad.
that documentary is gonna be way better now, because I've actually never seen it. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
I feel like maybe tonight. Do you work tomorrow?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
I guess I could take a vacation day at some point and not do that. But, you know.
And not work Saturdays?
Yeah.
Yeah. It has been 4 years since I had a thing known as vacation time.
Masta X says, I set no weaknesses. How did they do so much damage?
They only did 2, but it was enough.
Yeah, but no weakness. Shouldn't it be 1?
I could have sworn no weakness is normally 2 on a special weapon, but I don't know. I'm not the level creator here.
What's the big deal about whether or not he did it on emulator? He wasn't hacking or cheating, right?
Actually, yes. It was submitted as an arcade score. That's the problem. It's supposed to be footage of a legitimate arcade version.
Right.
But then it presented glitches that only present itself in MAME that weren't identified and cataloged until way later, like 8 years later. So he also alleges that that video is a fake and it's framing him, even though it was a video that was submitted long before those glitches were discovered. So how that's even remotely possible. And it was played, this video was played at a conference he was at, in front of, it was like a huge thing, probably the thing in King of Kong. And he's there with the footage and he doesn't once go, that's not me.
No.
So, that's all hilarious. Frauds are hilarious. Okay, Bob.
Well, he didn't take advantage of glitches that were caused by that. It's just the emulator versions of games are not.
You don't know.
Yeah, I guess we don't know.
We don't know.
It could be anything.
I mean,
at
to
that
be
point.
fair, the main reason why that's relevant, the reason why MAME is relevant, is because there are RNG elements to the scoring system in Donkey Kong. So if you're using MAME, you can game the shit out of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It could be tool. Don't say, Dan, you are taking into consideration the all caps human element. That's good. Okay. Rolling another random level. You got 24 of them. Your chances are like 2.5%.
If you're over there, also give me that Dreigonix level from earlier.
Oh, yeah. I'm not over here, though, so I can't.
Oh, well, I tried. Sorry, Dreigonix, no level.
No, not a 1. Okay, that Dreigonix level is 193594. Dre, don't forget to give us the lore. I need that lore.
193594?
Yes.
Alright.
Looks like the Rita 152 thing was a glitch, because it's not popping up twice over here.
Okay.
So that was just mobile. That's good. And we got Anthony Cantarella. So we're all good on that. You have his number.
Yes, I got his number.
You've got his number? Prince Silvermane's level's getting pulled. Okay, here we go. 141232. Yep, that's it.
Alright.
Prince, who do you want to have play? I like calling him Prince for sure. Carl Flint says, Jesus Christ, where's Acidia? Acidia grew bored of the tools that Mega Maker offered him, and he has ascended. He's also not on Twitter anymore, so... Justice Egg is offering you tutoring in Xenoverse.
Oh no, I don't like that game. I'm sorry.
He's not. He doesn't like telling you that he thinks it's shit. Hey Zauti, how's it going? Doing all right?
Okay.
Brent says either. So Bob, you start it. I'll timestamp it. Let's go. Let's roll out.
Set time for 30 minutes.
Okay. Masta X asks, when is Eric getting here?
Okay. I assume there's nothing out there, but I could be wrong. Oh, hi. Okay. Nothing past the high.
There's nothing up there?
I already got there was one thing, but then I jumped even farther at the sea.
Do you have a charge shot?
No.
Okay. Got it.
I do have this.
Did you think it was a bowling ball? Like your influence would only curve it? God, that would be weird. That'd be like, Street Fighter. The one on the NES.
Oh.
Street Fighter 20 whatever.
Ah.
The one I can never remember the year on. I think it's Street Fighter 2016 or 2012. Let me look it up real quick. Street Fighter 2010.
2010. The distant future, guys.
So far away.
How do you like my hat?
Firehawk, of course, knew the year.
Of course.
Due to the power of delay. I read it before you typed it. MegaMAN 1 took place in the 2000s. Yes, it did. Capcom's got a great track record on the NES of being way too optimistic.
I feel like that's the same way with everything in the 80s.
Yeah.
In the distant year of 1999.
Well, a lot of the time it boils down to everything's gonna go to shit by, you know, whatever.
That's true. But there's some implication of higher technology and that stuff too. And then everything blew up.
Star?
I feel like.
I think it was just a dupe. Then again, they need some special technology to explain how that boat got shoved in that building.
That's right.
Fucking boat made of Gundanium.
I'm more impressed by the building in that equation, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, it's holding up that freaking steel liner.
That's true. Both are impressive.
Yes, both are impressive.
I think we need to not.
Throw one under the bus, so hey guys.
I could be playing them. But I'm not. Because I love all of them. I do love how we rewarded people for showing up for the Dynasty Warriors 9 stream. I think that was pretty good. But it's not canon. So don't even bring it up. Oh no.
Okay.
The amount of things in
Jesus.
The amount of things in your average Mega Maker level that take into account very specific patterns, very specific ways weapons work when you're standing certain distances from things. Like you never see that in a Mega Man game.
Right.
You never see it.
Because you know it's not safe. They just know.
Well, I mean, it's unreasonable to expect people to know that. People are talking about having seen my midriff. I'm sorry, I don't know what you want from me. I'm not even half the man I used to be. I'm about twice the man. Fat jokes! You can okay. I'm like, Oh, Bob's doing his pacifist run. I didn't. Sorry. Derek T asks, "Hey, GigaBoys, how's it going tonight?" I'm doing all right.
It's okay.
Jeez. And number 2 says it's probably already on Discord. You people kill me. Dead Saber Juno says, "Twice the man, twice the power." Yes, I feel like I'm rippling with power.
Definitely.
Are you sure the Yoku blocks don't?
Oh yeah, no.
That was close.
Yeah, there it was.
There you is. You're gonna have to snake him. Oh, right, you can reflector through the closed dome. I forgot. You people are ludicrous. Did he just introduce the invisible blocks in a safe environment before implementing them into the rest of the game like in a real Mega Man game? Good job, dude. I mean, to be fair.
Alright, full house. I like it.
You know, you can just keep holding it. And it'll just keep charging and it'll cost you nothing.
Huh.
True to the original.
Wait. God, I'm gonna have to take a hit doing this. Okay, I won't. We can get up there, I believe.
I don't think they intended this. Because only you could have made that. As Bob puts shit like that in his levels and wonders why no one ever finds it. Don't. Go. Such risk. I hope you guys are excited. We're gonna be shutting down this series and starting a new one called Overwatch with Dan and Bob.
No, oh no!
Yeah,
oh no!
Yeah, it is a pretty bad idea. I agree.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's no checkpoint anywhere in that? It's not even a matter of difficulty.
You were probably right before the checkpoint.
Right?
Oof. Oof. That is also maybe too authentic. You know? Like, you know how some of the Mega Man games on NES have way too long in between their checkpoints.
Yeah, mainly Mega Man 1, I feel.
Yes. Justice X says, "You'll fight me in Overwatch then, Dan?" Overwatch isn't a great 1v1 game.
They did have 1v1 mode, though.
Yes.
They condone. So that must be as good.
Oh, Firehawk wants me to debate him Team Fortress 2 versus Overwatch. Diva isn't in TF2. Right? That's just facts.
TF2 is just a hat simulator.
Whereas Overwatch is a waifu simulator. And a husbando simulator.
Does most. Multitasks.
With extreme prejudice.
Yes. Not even once.
A bunch of people said Overwatch has waifus. Hatter's gonna hat, Dan. Get it? Cause it's...
Nah, I get it.
Just checking.
Alright.
You're gonna...
Yeah, I just want to
Okay, I was just checking. You know how much I worry about you, Bob. Chimajuru says, Overwatch is a lesbian simulator. Justice X says, better yet, we all form a team on Overwatch and stumble around in competitive. I play your Mega Man Maker levels. I have enough reason to constantly be mad at you all.
Right.
So I'd rather not add another one. That does sound fun, though. You know what? At this point, I should just go and purge my Battle.net friends list, because I made a lot of friends on Overwatch Competitive to play Overwatch with.
Right.
You have to, yeah. It's tragic.
Close enough.
Yep, slide.
All right. It's gonna keep showing them pickaxes.
64 Master says Overwatch is more balanced, and it looks better. I mean, it does look better. You can't.
Yeah, I mean,
its animation is really good.
Look, showing its age. Just say that.
Yeah. I mean, they patched it to look worse.
Yeah, right.
Which is pretty weird. But hey, they optimized the shit out of it, so that's something, I guess.
And I really dug the style they went with it. I guess it's not terrible or anything.
I mean, when it came out, it looked really good.
Yeah.
Like, compared to basically everything else in the market. Like, that was that style of game.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't really see a lot of stylization in shooters even back then.
It's
you
true.
know? Like, Borderlands was years away.
Right.
I'm
doing good, guys.
So, okay, that sort of experience you just had of having difficulty lining a thing up, that's actually one of the problems I heard from Jeremy Parrish about the new Secret of Mana remake. You can aim in 360 degrees, unlike the original, which had, you know, hard 4 directions. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Okay. So,
Oh no, why did I do that?
I don't know. You're like, I can fly, shoots a gun. So, you know, aiming the whips and things like that is a little bit harder. But if it supports D-pad,
and if it
wouldn't
it has
see
good hit detection,
I'm very curious about that game.
Right? I really want to see.
Just as X says, please get madder at us. Dan, what rank are you? I placed platinum in every single season.
Come on!
You know, you could have kept going, so we could have gotten a preview and
That's
prepared
true.
ourselves mentally for it. Bob's like, I never prepare myself mentally. That's for weeks. Weeks? Like 7 days? And you're like, no, I meant the weeks. Bob, are you red-pilled? When did this happen? Is Bob gonna do it? The cheesiest strategy?
Yes.
Yes, good. Because I had the thought, and I was like,
Oh, come on, Rush!
what was that shit? You fucking dumbass dog!
Work with me here for a minute, buddy.
You're trying to break the game to our advantage for once, and then you're fucking it up, Rush.
That turret just flew off.
I missed it entirely.
Yeah, it just fell off for no reason.
Aze says, is it fair to compare an old game to a new one? Yes, because usually it's the old one that wins out.
Right?
Which is sad as shit. I mean, just look at Call of Duty.
Yeah, Jesus.
It's pretty sad that has to be a poster child for this, but it did it again.
Right?
It spawned it when it was at the wrong timing.
Okay, so that's that.
Kai Val says, key moment in any stream, Dan yelling, why would you do this? Oh, yeah, Aze says, in terms of graphics and animation, I don't know, there's, like, not even just graphics and animation, but other things. There are some games that compare better. I mean, especially 2D games compared to 3D games.
Yeah, 3D remakes can go so bad so fast.
Yeah, and a lot of people are saying that's precisely what's happened with Secret of Mana. I mean, I admit it's low budget, that's for sure, but it's also not being sold at $60.
Right, at least
It's kind of bad to look at, like, the Shadow of the Colossus remake, which looks incredible.
Right.
And to be like, that is the same price.
Yeah.
Like, that feels gross. Run that away.
Assume it just
If you go faster, he's gonna drop.
I'm assuming he will live. Yeah, it just spikes. It's like there's no way to...
And now
Okay.
you fight.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that only does 1 damage.
Jetpack Waffle said, remember when I said if my level came up, don't play it? That's a bad idea. Please play my level. So, okay, if his level comes up, we have to play it. Can you just reflect his own shot at him?
He wasn't shooting. He was just like, hey, I'm gonna jump at you.
Okay, then that was his weakness.
Yeah, it was.
It wrecked him pretty bad. Yeah, he can't shoot. He's like glitching out. He keeps shoving his hand out to shoot, and nothing's happening. I think you got him.
You gotta use the special.
Flex him to death?
Yeah. What do you want? You can't see me.
64 Master says, for reference, TF2 is an 11-year-old game at this point. I was in middle school when it released.
Yeah, no, it's ancient.
It's ancient as fuck. But, okay. How about that new Secret of Mana soundtrack? I actually haven't listened to it. I hear it's bad.
I think it was pretty cool. I think this was not the Secret Master soundtrack. The game, the level that we just played. Thanks, Prince Silvermane. Alright, and
now Mr. Field, remakes that surpass the original. Resident Evil remake. The end. I feel like Shadow of the Colossus honestly was really impressive. Yes. I haven't been able to play it myself, so I don't know how much more or less responsive it is. We need to mod a PS2 controller so we do latency tests on that.
Right. I'm trying to think. I feel like there have been other ones, but it's very rare.
Yeah.
I mean, if we count this Bayonetta 2 re-release is a remake, it's definitely better.
That's a fucking port, right? But in any case,
the port that makes the game run.
Luigi explained his bomb exploded off screen, so it still thinks it's not exploded.
All right.
That's why he got glitched into not being able to shoot. That's
Ironhide. If you're here, tell us who should play your level.
Catching up on chat. There was an explosion.
Explosion.
There's a chat explosion once we start talking about remakes. But yeah, it usually plays platinum on. I say usually. Every ranked season that I've placed platinum. I stopped playing it as much by a lot.
Right.
Yeah, let me at Ironhide. I feel like he should still be here. It hasn't been that long. Hi, Yoshi Z Death. How's it going? Is that the Doug theme? Is that what we're doing here? Doug theme?
I hope not.
After the Hey Arnold movie, you're like, you know what? Old cartoons, man.
Man, it's weird for that to be my basically first experience with Hey Arnold.
That is hilarious. The Hey Arnold movie that just came out was Bob's first experience with Hey Arnold. What did you think as a complete outsider? Like, I'm curious.
I don't know. I didn't care that much for it. Like, there were a couple funny moments, but I really couldn't get attached to like the characters much. I don't know. Like,
it was a shitload of fan service.
I'm sure that's what it felt like. I was like, I'm sure this makes sense to people.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know.
I am not seeing.
Set a timer for 30 minutes. I'll just go.
Yep. So Bob's taking it.
Unless he wanted it, man. Oh man, he gave me the restaurant right out of the gate and then he put me to play his level?
Oh no!
Oh no!
This again. Why does it always turn out to this?
God.
Third Silvermane says, Bob has this, the stream.
Alright.
How's it going over there, Bob?
It's going okay, I'm on Rush Chat, you know. Oh man, getting back to this.
That's terrible, Firehawk, why would you say that? Man, I can't wait for Castlevania Maker so I can put Medusa heads in inappropriate places for you guys.
You can already do that in Mega Maker, and I'm kind of upset already.
I mean, these guys are basically Medusa heads.
Right? I'm trying to think of other good remakes. It is such a rare thing.
Hey, MJ Gamer, how's it going?
We did have fresh coil. We can just do this. Cheese right on out.
I played this efficiently. Such a cheese. Entire Castlevania levels, like the one hallway before death in Castlevania 1. Yeah, we played that at MegaMAN. Like, we played levels that were basically exactly that. My name's Justice Zach, and I'm posting shit in the Discord, and then saying, hey Dan, go check out the shit I put in the Discord.
Sounds like Justice Zach. I feel like that's every week.
Great screen cap. I appreciate it.
Is
It's not so much a Giga quote, but it's...
Is it midriff?
No.
Okay.
Okay, Justice Zach has made a nice little thumbnail for us, so I'll go ahead and use that.
Oh my god.
As our live stream thumbnail.
I probably shouldn't look away when I'm doing a rush segment like this, but you know, whatever.
That's the level of cruise control Bob's on.
Well, you know, I don't even act anymore.
Yeah. Okay, wait, you can act?
Oh no!
I didn't think so.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, thumbnail updated. I wonder if Twitter will realize. Let me see. Yeah, Shadow Class was pretty good. Mr. Field's putting out a challenge, and I feel like it's mildly directed at us because he's doing it on Twitter while in our live stream.
Okay.
He says, which will be the Let's Play channel to rise to legend and play every Kingdom Hearts game on the collections leading up to 3.
Oh man.
When does 3 come out? They haven't announced, have they?
It's this year. They're gonna tell us exactly when at E3, so I assume it's going to be in fall.
The hype.
Probably October. If they keep their word. I want to believe them, because they want to get something out this year.
I mean, every company does.
Right? And they might actually be ready to release it, unlike certain other companies. Oh, man.
Nope, still has the old one. Oh, no. I try. Okay. I subbed the thumbnail. It's beautiful. What about Looney Tunes thumbnail? Nah, that's okay. We're good. Who's the waifu in that thumbnail?
Everybody needs to know.
Okako from Galco-chan. I typed it out. Make that easier.
There we go. Hey.
Fuck! I feel like there should have been a red arrow pointing to Okako in that thumbnail. It's just not a YouTube thumbnail without a red arrow or circle.
That's how you know what's on screen.
It's true. That's how you know what's on screen. Came for waifus. All I ended up getting was husbandos.
Okay. Oh. Why did I do that?
I see you just running for it, and I'm like, he wouldn't.
Oh, I would.
Dan, whose pee are you drinking now? Mine. Come on. I think that's an erroneous assumption there, Dan. Talking about the arrow thing. Why are you killing them?
I don't know. I just want to see them suffer.
Why are you so violent, Bob? Bob sees magnet beam. Bob sees magnet beam and jumps to his death. Seems legit.
I don't even want to live in a world without with magnet beam anymore.
Bob,
What's up?
don't tell anyone.
What's up?
But the chat's talking about fetishes.
Oh no, not again.
Bad chat! Bad! Guess the water
Mr.
bottle.
Field showed up here.
No, actually, he hasn't said a thing.
Okay. They just went into war of their own volition. I assume that's what they're doing.
Actually, no, but thank you for that, Bob. No, certainly run away with your contribution to the conversation.
What's up? Do you have some problem with my
A jump
stats?
is two squares apart. I'll never make that. Better use magnet beam. A jump is 7 squares apart. I got this. It looked like outer space and shit. I bet it's low gravity. This is a Christian stream, no loot. I'm just not gonna read that.
That's for the best.
Masta X gave us a $20 super chat, and I'll end describing what occurred at that point. What a nice man.
Yes, how nice of
Who
him.
typed some words in. Hey Bob, how's it going?
It's exciting here.
I feel like it might be a little bit more exciting in the chat right now. I'm really glad this isn't the other type of live stream where the chat's huge. This ain't no Christian live stream anymore. Jesus is reading the stream, guys. Come on. Fiery F knows where it's at. He's figuring it out.
Just how it works. We can't...
Hey Dan, will you accept super chats and bison dollars? No, we only take bison bucks.
Bison bucks are whole bitcoins. Whole bitcoins. We don't take partial bitcoin. No. Doesn't like being punched.
That's not his weakness either.
Man. Oh, I got
Did
snakes.
you try snakes?
Ah, it's snakes.
Yeah. I think we've been over that. Napalm Man, very weak to snakes. That's a thing.
For some reason.
Because snakes fuck people up.
No matter who those people are. Even if they are...
Even if they are fucking napalm. And not people. Oh, there we go. Snake to the dick. You know what? I'll let Bob read it. A lot of the chat wants us to read this.
No. I'm not gonna read whatever that is. You won't even.
I mean, you could just read it, and then they can look at your face reading it, and I think that'll be good enough. Here you go, Bob. Here, you take the phone. I'll just walk away.
Okay.
Yep. Knowing that you took that in with your brain should be enough for Matt.
Well, Ironhide, thank you for your level. I'm sorry that the chat may have been inappropriate for it.
There. Hey, Star Falcon. Hey, Star Falcon. How's it going? I bet you're not here to talk about your fetishes, and I appreciate it.
Right? Thanks, guys. Well, thanks, Star Falcon. Nobody else.
For now.
So I guess the random up next?
Boobs are not a fetish, just for the record. My son Dan decided to save 7th Saga for me. I did! I would have felt like a fucking Disney villain if we played that without you. Like, what sort of shitlord spends months looking at your profile image, bringing up fucking 7th Saga nonstop, and then we conspire to make Bob play it. And then I would do it when you're not- That's not even fair!
Right?
Oh man, we're playing Toad's level. Hey Toad, who do you want to have play? Bob, the level number is 73506. This is gonna be from like August.
Oh my god, July. Wow.
Wow.
Toad. It's been so long.
He waited so patiently. He was so nice.
Right? I guess I can use my phone to figure out who should play.
This chat needs.
Bob, you can play. Okay. Here we go. Set a timer for 30 minutes.
think there's a level of frequency live streaming Midnight Skater magic where it will take off and be hype?
I want to believe so. We'll just have to turn off the music and play our own tracks or something, which is sad.
That is a way better version. Thank you, Justice Egg, for the quick feedback loop. Can you check this out, Bob? It's pretty good. He's enhanced it.
Whoa.
Now that is a YouTube thumbnail.
Yes, it is. Wow, Justice Egg, you're
drastically
very good at this.
And we should get Justice Egg to do our thumbnails.
That would be hilarious.
He's able to do that way faster than I could.
Right?
Oh, man. That turns out full hacks. The only thing I'm good at is image quality, and that's about it. I guess making people laugh, but I don't know.
That's pretty hit or miss.
Gustavo says, guys, I will go out to have dinner with my family. I'll be back in a couple of hours. If my level comes up, can you skip it and play it when I return?
Alright, so
We can do that.
I'll cross just Jetpack Waffle Ostrom that and put Gustavo on that.
Wait, what? The Jetpack took it back.
Yeah, that's why I'm crossing.
You're actually making that list?
Yeah?
You took a thing I said and made it actionable immediately?
I mean, it's a piece of paper. That's how it works.
I don't think you understand the crippling and like disabling depression I experience on a constant basis. My brain has so many great ideas so I can stop being miserable, and then I do none of them. So about our third X8 let's play.
We can just accept we don't like that game. We can even play X7. I'm willing to do that at this point.
I honestly am not! I'd rather do a third X8 let's play!
I will play all of X7 myself.
But I'm only interested in a third X8 let's play more because of the PC version.
Okay.
Which will run, which will scale correctly.
I mean, with X8, we're getting another version later this year. For PS4.
Well, who knows what the deal with that is?
Exactly. We want to know.
You think it's gonna be the PC version? That shit's gonna run in 4K?
That'd be hilarious.
That would be amazing!
I mean, they did it with the Kingdom Hearts collection.
Yeah, Capcom did do that for the Kingdom Hearts collection.
They're great. They're, like always, that's a Disney crossover. It was made by Capcom. Just how it works.
Duck Invasion says don't play X7, it's cancer.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that what this is about?
Star Falcon says Bob will beg to play any bad Mega Man game after a 10-hour live stream of 7 Saga.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's true. Bucket says, I'm editing Mega Man Maker levels in the text editor, and it turns out there's a hidden ladder that is just Mega Man running.
Ooh,
That's pretty weird.
Oh no. I fell down like so many screens there.
Derek T says, and I'm sure watching Bob suffer through X7 will make him feel good. I presume the him in this case is not Bob, because why would he watch it? That would be re-experiencing it. Much like, I don't know that I'm ever gonna watch our Devil May Cry 2 Let's Play once that starts airing.
Oh man, I'm excited. I don't know if I'll watch it, but oh man, I'll definitely see those comments. I want to see someone explain why it's okay that it's that bad.
I'm now gonna read Masta X's super chat.
Oh no.
Over here and very quietly, so the mic doesn't pick it up. There we go. I read it.
Amazing.
That counts.
Definitely.
Oh my god. Bob,
What's
Star
up?
Falcon says he'll donate $100 if you make it the full 10 hours on a 7th Saga stream.
No, that's too much, man.
Bob, it's an RPG. You play RPGs for 10 hours at a time.
No, not since high school.
Right, this is an opportunity to relive the glory days, but with a game that's maybe not from the glory days.
No. Those games are PS1 games I was playing. Definitely not 7 Saga on the NES. Or is it SNES? I don't remember
It's
even.
SNES.
Okay.
So I feel like it's better than Dragon Quest 1.
I don't even know from the way you guys are describing it.
Well, it's that problem, right? Of which would you rather watch, Bob?
A really old movie with no audio that's kind of passable for the time it came out, right? Or something made recently with all sort of niceties of modern production, but it's just made really bad.
Yeah, okay.
And I mean, like, I'm not trying to compare Seventh Saga to, say, The Last Vampire on Earth or anything.
Oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this. Why did you do this? Why are you doing this right now?
I don't know how you're moving that quickly after that. That was terrifying. That was so intense and so, like, I was like, it's gonna be like 1 or 2 screens. And then it just kept going. And you kept going. And that's honestly worse than if you died for me. Because the tension was so high. Jesus. I thought I already made the dumbest face of this stream. No, that was the dumbest face of this stream, definitely. That was intense. Too bad I got a haircut, so you guys got to see full Dan. I was literally gritting my teeth. Shit.
I'm sure this will be safe. Just dump it out here.
Dan getting immersed.
I can escape or I can go back.
Pensive Scarlet enjoys my immersion.
At least I didn't kill myself. Why do I think I need to reset it? That's dumb.
I don't know.
Oh no. I screwed it up.
He has no rhythm. He's not style. He's no grace. This Bob's got a funny face. He can handstand it if he wants to. Someone's like, it's if he needs to. Also, Zebo says, dude, that's only $10 an hour. That's not worth it.
No.
I think it's worth it, but Bob clearly disagrees. So is there going to be another year wait for the Rant is Go, Dan? Let me tell you why the Rant is Go is less common now. A lot of what I want to do is GigaBoots Tech Lab related. Do you have no other powers? Fuck. So you're gonna have to get really good at jumping that, so that way you could do it halfway down the hallway.
Yeah, but I didn't think I could take another hit. If I knew that, I'd just walk through him. But now it's... Oh well, I got
That's hard.
Tank. It's okay. At least we don't need to go through that hole again.
64 Master says $10 an hour to play video games pretty go right. Well, to be fair, it's less than that because YouTube takes their cut and then the government takes their cut.
Right.
And then Bob never sees it anyways because I'm actually saving up all the money to run away to Costa Rica. Yes. Okay, I'm going back for your comment, Firehawk. Bob, trust me, the 7th Saga is the best RPG on the SNES. You're gonna love it. I wouldn't lie to you, right? Trust me.
Who said it?
Firehawk.
Firehawk.
You don't.
Why would you lie to me like that?
Prince, because the conversation sort of steered back towards fetishes.
Oh no.
Prince Silvermane, who says Jesus is reading the chat, just said, you know, my fetish is hand-holding.
See you guys.
Have some nice fetishes, like Prince Silvermane. have a nice fetish, like the person who's a My Little Pony. You have an e-tag?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like MegaMAN Maker, our series on it, is making Bob slightly better at these MegaMAN bosses, so thank you everyone for that.
Slightly, yes. Starting to understand them a little bit.
Yeah, which is good. Like, I feel like there's a lot of normal classic video game boss design. But there's an interesting thing here. Mega Man boss is a lot more reactive to what you do than a lot of classic video games.
Right, and that's what's always thrown me off about him. Like, I don't expect that.
And you don't expect that opposite and equal reaction?
Right.
Luigi 1000 says, what if it's $100? What if it's $100 an hour and we all pitch in for a total of $700 or so? Bob, at this point, I'm about to get a gun. Don't say you're getting a gun in Florida. Not this week.
No. But don't talk about gun law either.
That would be ridiculous. Now's not the time, okay? Let's talk about football.
I think that was really cool. I really like those minimalist levels.
Yes.
Like, it's nice not to have a ton of other things. Just give me basic Mega Man powers and design some good platforming.
Yeah. Yeah, good level design, just like Dynasty Warriors 9. Slap. Chukin says, my internet is shitting so bad that I really can't watch the stream anymore. If a level by Knigstar Chukins comes up, Dan plays. So I guess you could write down on that list of, like, don't play my level, say just play, like, put a hyphen, Dan plays. Yeah, okay.
Sorry, what's the name is?
It was Knigstar, so I can remember that. You write how you think that would. Well, there are more hidden ladders. Some of the testing sprites at other frames for Mega Man. That's neat.
All right, let's see. And now we're on to Rita 152.
Toby Joey has one of those, like, impossible to answer questions for us, Bob.
Oh no!
Would you rather play X2 for $1 an hour, or X7 for $10 an hour? Oh man, I've always, like, I had an idea because I thought, like, I always have ideas for social experiments that I find really fun.
Yeah.
Where it'd be like, you know, the counter voting thing we were talking about, right?
Yeah.
Like stuff like that.
Is Rita 152 still sticking around?
Yeah, Rita should still be here, I think. You know, but like, it comes off as greedy most of the time, and that's what I don't like about it.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
There's always
the
a
counter
weird.
voting with money thing is fucking hilarious.
Right, but then it's like, keep giving us money and we will diminish the value of your money.
No. It's like
Whoever has the most money
only half
wins.
that sentence. Keep giving us money.
Yeah.
That's all it comes across as. I'm not saying shit for Rita. Rita wasn't one of the. Oh, hey. Not Bob should play my level. By the way, my birthday was on Wednesday. Happy late birthday!
Yes, happy birthday. We could have, if you stopped by for a stream on that, we could give you a happy birthday on your birthday.
DRG says, I play X6 for $10. X7 I'm charged $15.
Oh no. That means his birthday landed on Valentine's. That's either good or bad.
I'm gonna say that's bad. Because even as someone who is in a relationship, fuck Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Like what was it, Joe? JoJo Dancer, who showed up on that other stream. Even he was like, man, did Dan do anything special for you for Valentine's Day? And Tosh just straight up looked at him and said,
Dan hates Valentine's Day just like I do, and that's why I love him. That's one of the reasons why I love him.
Set a timer for 30 minutes.
Set a timer for 30 minutes of love him. Okay. But yeah, I'm curious how Rita took it. By the way, you're managing chat, so... You're like, no, I'm not, fuck them. They're talking weird shit. This is a clusterfuck of cats and missiles. Oh, shit. I did have that thought that we should do the Kingdom Hearts thing. I thought about it. And I was like, oh, boy. We run a Mega Man channel. If we had the video output necessary to cover that ground in that amount of time, people would be pissed. It'd be like, there's nothing but Kingdom Hearts anymore.
Yeah. No, each entire Kingdom Hearts game is one video. It also includes a section where I'm like, no, I need the perfect Sephiroth. He's not going to take a single hit, and we're going to record every single try.
Is there an upload limit on YouTube? I feel like I've seen hours that are 99 hours long, or it's videos that are 99 hours long. But that would have to be hundreds of hours long.
Yeah, right?
The first Kingdom Hearts alone takes like 26 hours if you're doing it right.
Well, I meant one video per game, but
what you said
Okay,
what was all of it.
All of it.
All of it. We're gonna have to like use a business account to upload that because it wouldn't upload it in time. Even at like potato quality. No, what you do, Bob, what you do is you debut each part of the Let's Play on Twitch premieres. That way everyone's watching every day, all together. That's a pretty neat idea. Man, now I really want to do a Let's Play like that, fuck.
Masta X says, don't forget you can throw bombs straight ahead.
Yeah, I can hold down and throw bombs, yeah. I fucked up a jump there. It's almost like I haven't played today.
DRG says the Valentine's Day lead to a very important holiday. Though it's the most important holiday in the world. Candy on sale day.
I mean, a few holidays lead to that. Easter leads to that.
Halloween. I was like,
speaking in tongues, I think he's on the phone with a telemarketing robot. Wallow's Eve? Yes. No, that is Valentine's Day. The day where we all wallow.
Invisible says, Bob, you realize that that would require about a week-long video per game.
Would it?
I don't think so. I feel like some of those run more in the 30-hour range unless you do 100%. If you do 100%, yeah, no, probably.
Well, you did imply that.
Yeah, it's true.
So I ran out of weapon energy.
Dreigonix is saying that he's not a weeb, he's an anime nerd. Right, we're not gonna debate that.
We don't debate semantics here. That's most of what you do, shut up.
He's an otaku. He didn't say that, I'm just...
Oh, okay.
Fox is asking if we're gonna turn into a Kingdom Hearts speedrun channel. Totally. Mr. Field says each Kingdom Hearts game is about 25 hours long. Unless you do Kingdom Hearts 2 Critical, which is greatest of all time.
What is Critical? What is
Critical is the hardest difficulty. I actually never do the Kingdom Hearts games at that, because I feel like their mechanics aren't quite solid enough to justify it. I'd probably do a second run on something like that, but I want to be able to actually get through the story and feel like I'm making steady progress.
I am interested in what that even entails. Like, trying to do a hard version.
Oh, everything like it's just health bars and you take massive damage.
Yeah, so it's really just more grinding.
Yeah, well, or getting real good. Because I think there's a point where you aren't going to be powerful enough to really be able to cheese them. Okay, Mr. Field confirms Kingdom Hearts 2 Critical is double damage both deal and take, and your HP is capped sort of low.
Both deal and take? So it's like almost heaven and hell?
Almost. That's neat. That's more interesting than I saw it. Cause I've tried just regular hard mode on Kingdom Hearts before, and I'm like, yeah, this isn't really what I want, but if you're dealing more damage, I could see.
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is 14 hours of cutscene, says Eric Lecarde.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
Sure was square.
And Venimal wants to know if there's anything to the right, but I feel like you're...
Oh, there's more to the right.
Yeah, we need
I just have to get these keys.
Firehawk's asking where the MMPU video is?
MegaMAN powered up.
Oh, okay.
We were busy this week.
Right, yeah, we tried to do all the streams and whatnot, and...
Yes, 2. And then this.
Yeah, those 3.
In our hubris, we streamed the Super NT.
Alright, 64 says he has to head off for a bit, and he'll be back.
Okay. See you in a bit. We'll be here. I'm sure you know that by now.
Right. Luigi, there is a emulator for PSP, because,
yes, PPS SPP.
There we go.
And it lets you run games. It lets you run PSP games in like 4K really easily.
Vox says you don't have to get the keys in that order, so you should probably do the harder one first.
That's true. The other one takes slightly more time. You know, I feel like if I did this right, I could just charge kick jump the whole way up.
I don't know what the deal with the new soundtrack for Secret of Mana is. Is it bad? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm hearing. I really need to find a way to just ditch the platform after getting up there. I really need to find a way to stop fucking everything and up. No, that would be really good. Because that keeps us...
Yes, admittable. Everyone knows the tutorial in Kingdom Hearts 2 is legendary, but no longer so because Final Fantasy 13 exists. It's like about how it's a 2-hour tutorial, and like, yeah, but Final Fantasy 13 was kind of a 13-hour tutorial. So, you know.
That's what I hear. Also, it wasn't 13. Because I made it 13 hours into that game and it still didn't end.
Okay, 20
If I
hours?
recall, people were saying 40.
Jesus. Yeah, most of that game was tutorial. They were still introducing new things very slowly. Firehawk's saying 30-hour tutorial.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's see. Pensive Scarlet's saying it sounds really good, but it is very remixed. So maybe that's why people don't like it. But yeah,
I've heard piano techno echoey ?
Let's see. Star Falcon says.
One more.
Oh no.
He says what?
12 was the last Final Fantasy game I bought. Just as Egg says, Dan, you know what I'm going to say, and I'm not sure what he's going to say, so it's suspense. Toad says, listen to POTUS village music. It's okay until 3 seconds in. That's not a long time for music to last before going to terribly downhill.
Yeah.
Other people saying the new art just doesn't look, or new artwork just doesn't feel right.
I mean, it doesn't animate right, that's for sure. I got an E-Tag. It was worth dying.
Did you get boost power?
Yes. That interview with Pop Team Epic producer's great. I can't wait for you to check it out. There's just so many things. Did you realize this anime was gonna be this shit? Yes.
Great.
Oh my god.
Oh, is that right? Does the remake have the original soundtrack as well?
I don't know.
Somebody's saying that.
Somebody in the chat has to know. I mean, that would make sense.
Bad lip syncing and bad voice acting. I don't know. I really want to hear the voice acting for myself because I feel like things get labeled bad voice acting really quick. Like I
feel like the two kids at the beginning have terrible voice acting.
Okay.
I don't know if
I don't think I've actually heard any, any except for like individual clips that are very out of context. Like
right.
that original trailer that they showed where they were, you know, just making a trailer and having trailer-style quotes going over it.
Yeah, my first exposure came from the sample gameplay clip.
Okay.
What was it? I believe it was Rebel Winter, aka Feisty Winter, on Twitter who was saying,
Is that Jimmy Drew in chat? I can't remember.
I feel like the last time I tried to connect some dots between someone on Twitter and someone in chat, they were like, "You're mixing us up," and I'm like, "Well, fucking
Right?
Oh my god.
Just as Egg says there's something in Discord. Okay. Always.
That's what these streams are for.
Star Falcon's saying that we look a bit washed out. Are there more lights on this stream?
Probably.
No, there's still the same three we've used last time. But who knows? Camera stuff.
Yeah.
Anything's possible.
Settings always change.
Ned says, you're talking about Secret of Mania, right?
Yes. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. In any case. Yep. That's a bad sound. I'm getting out of there. This is like a non-stop, like, barrage of madness. Some sort of monster madness.
Toad says that we're washed out because Dynasty Warriors 9 sucked out our souls. Okay, fair.
I mean, that's why we have the 30-minute time limit on the on Dynasty Warriors 9, because it sucks out our souls. Oh.
And that usually dies within 30 minutes, so you know. Did that take you back?
No.
Huh.
I'm not sure what was up there. But oh well. So when in the hell is that Resident Evil 2 remake finishing?
I don't know. I'm hoping they're doing that more recent Capcom thing of not talking about it till it's like 6 months away.
That would be nice. I barely had any time to absorb weaknesses.
Yeah, we just had 7 come out last year. So, I can see why they wouldn't want to just cram it in that same year.
Yeah, but you think you would show it off.
You'd think we'd talk about it, but I guess that they wanted to let that one stand on its own or something and not be thought about, or a 2 remake coming out. But yeah, hopefully it's going okay.
And still happening.
Right? I want to believe that they'll do it after announcing it.
I could have used an E-Tank.
Damn it!
No, I'm not.
Inimitable says, try time slow.
It would slow down all the random scrub enemies. I could have run that better and not needed to do that. What's up, Bob?
Firerock talking about how the newest Dynasty Warriors has made people into Dynasty Warriors. Because we're worried about the series.
Oh, Warriors.
Yeah.
No.
Vox says, what's an E-Tank? Of course it's over now, but...
I used an E-Tank.
Okay.
So her comment is a day late and a dollar short unless you're way back in the chat.
I am a little too far back.
I don't know, you only feel like that could fill in that amount of time.
Yeah, for Silvermane, I am believing in Devil May Cry 5. I'm living that. Because they've shown the freaking dev team that director is working with. He keeps saying it's on a smooth track, and there's like nothing else he could be working on. He's not making rival schools. They're not doing that.
Besides, the thing we know about Capcom nowadays is that they spend forever making games. I feel like that's the most consistent thing they've done this whole gen. Also, Deep Down?
Oh yeah, no, that thing's dead. They need to hurry up and tell everybody.
It would be nice if they admitted that.
Right?
But
that they aren't making a panty raid engine. Nothing like that's happening.
So hey Bob.
Welcome back, Rita.
Here's this version of the thumbnail.
I see.
In our Discord for people to look at.
I see.
So we have Just as Zach do the thumbnails for a Let's Play, right?
Well, that was Rita 152 that we just played, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, I'll cross that name off.
But what we do... Oh, David Hayter! Liked my tweet. Goo goo. Bloodstained did as well, but that's just the community manager.
Right.
I don't think David Hayter has a community manager.
Probably not.
Based on his tweets. But in any case, we're doing random now. You got 34 of them, so you guys have basically a 3%. But that means my math earlier was wrong. It should be closer to 4. You guys did 5 digits. So good.
Little 2D wants to know what we think is the worst Capcom game.
We probably haven't played it.
Probably not, but I mean, we played Devil May Cry 2 Lucia.
Oh my god, yeah! That is the worst experience I've ever had playing through a video game.
I feel like
D
for me
is a masterpiece.
It ended fast enough. I feel like Bionic Commando for a 360 and PS3 is a worse experience.
Holy shit, we're actually playing an Eric Lecarde level.
Oh, cool.
It is 76344.
Sorry, give me just a second. 76344?
Yep.
Man, another early level. All the way back from July.
Again?
Yeah, right? When's the Fortnite Let's Play? Oh no.
That's terrible. They're like, but I like Fortnite.
I saw Eric Lecarde not too long ago. Yeah. Maybe he's still here.
Okay, Bob. Drinking all this piss is making me need to piss. So, I'm gonna vaguely timestamp this one and leave you to...
Just play it? Just play it, I guess?
Yeah.
Alright. Set a timer for 30 minutes.
Okay.
I moved one of the capture cards slightly. Better check that it did!
Amazing!
I love you, Black Magic. You're such a beautiful fucking bitch.
Oh, I'll play while Dan tries to fix that.
It's fixed.
Alright, cool. I'm back. I'm video.
This is real life.
I get to play another level that's just basic gun.
Your account seems to challenge Devil May Cry 2 Let's Play with another M Let's Play.
I think that might maybe play DMC before that. We'll see. That one is unfortunately very long compared to Devil May Cry 2. That's its main advantage over DMC. Devil May Cry 2 ends. Oof. Alright. So the new Bayonetta came out today. The new release of those old games. I'm pretty hyped. I wanna play some of that again. Maybe we'll stream that sometime. I doubt it, because we're kind of in the middle of all this. Probably shouldn't talk about that. Not while Dan's not here to be like, no, we're not gonna do that. Never. Uh-oh. Oh man. Okay, here we go. I was thinking that was crazy. Whew. Alright, there's that. Take it easy, don't kill myself. Oh no. Oof, that's... Okay, I guess you want me to do... Oh no! Really? Oh god, and it goes that way? I guess I should have guessed that, but... You know, I didn't want to think I was in that section. Nobody wants to be in a Quick Man level. Alright. I just recently finished watching Fate Apocrypha, because Netflix finally got the end of that. So that was pretty cool. I like watching Fate stuff once in a while. I say that, but I think I've seen all the series except for the Fate Stay Night original one, which I hear is awful, so I shouldn't even bother. Of course, nobody's gonna tell me if I'm right. If I should even talk about this, or if everybody's just like, shut up and play Mega Man. Don't talk about that. Let's see. This level's neat though. It's another just really simple level. I don't need to be like spamming Reflect all the time or using my dash to get over crazy spikes and chain it into a rush coil. We don't need that. Once in a while, we just play some MegaMAN levels. And you know, that's fine. Playing MegaMAN levels is what we're here for, right? Maybe we should make some game levels like MegaMAN levels, eh? I know. Radical ideas here. Whew. There we go. Water? Uh-oh. This guy's breaking the mold, using water. That's a factor I don't want to deal with. Okay, I guess it was for those pointless pools. This level seems to be getting more boring the farther I go. I'm sorry. Oh. Maybe it's about to end, and it's just running out of ideas. Oh no, laser. What's up? No? I was talking about Fate Apocrypha. Maybe that came off of his Warframe somehow.
Also, Foxhanger says Zero is the best Fate.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. That's one of my favorite.
Jared
Well,
Potter says Zero is definitely very good.
It's the best serious Fate. I really love the Phantasm Carnival, or whatever it's called. That one...
Chrono Phantasm.
No.
Chrono Phantasma? Fantasia.
Yes, Fantasia, there you go. But yeah, that one's amazing. If you haven't watched it, you need to watch Fate Stay Night first, and you also need to at least be familiar with some of Melty Blood. But it's great.
You gotta learn about Shikitono.
Yeah, you gotta learn about Shikitono and all his
Dude
antics.
is just wreckable.
Yes, he is. And I have an E-Tank. Behold my power!
Poor dude. This level didn't even make it one bathroom break.
No.
That's depressing. Carnival Phantasm, Bob?
Yes, that's probably right.
Yeah, a bunch of people are saying that.
Yeah, Fate Zero is my favorite serious one though, for sure. I honestly, like, after watching Fate Zero, I was super disappointed by Unlimited Blade Works, and Aggro seems weirded out by that, but it seems like everything they set up in Zero, it just dropped on the floor, like, left to sit after it.
It's almost like we have a deep appreciation for things properly delivering on things set up in other things, and a lot of our friends don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's like they set up Kodamine to be the coolest villain ever, and then he does nothing.
We need to set up these fucking assholes as writers on something important, and then give the job to someone else to shit up everything they did. And it's just
need to know the pain.
And it's just a long con to get them to understand why we hate The Last Jedi.
I made these movies as a joke, you assholes!
Man, I actually really need to use the restroom too.
Oh, cool.
So-
I can get this next one by myself.
Go for it.
It is a paid one, though, correct?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it's Dreigonix level. Dre, you here? I feel like Dre's
Yeah, I
here.
feel like I
swear
saw
to
him.
God, Dre. Oh, Firehawk. But yeah, you go ahead, Bob. I got this. Oh, vaguely time stamp this one. It's Drake. Dang, yo. Okay, 58, 30, 40. There we go. Right. Fox, just repeat your comment when Bob gets back down so he can actually see it. Dreigonix, that will be taken.
You know when Bob's here, and Bob's not here. I can do whatever I want, except for reach the keyboard. Fuck. 193594. You got this, Dan.
Oh God, my hip.
193594. I feel like he could have typed this in for me. You're staring right at it. Okay. We grunt at your MegaMAN maker levels. Do we got details? Is Dre spewing that lore? Nope, he just said it's Drake time. For some reason, Bucket, it seems to have ignored your command. I think you need to start your chat message with !add. Yeah, well, that's a reason it is that way, Masta X, because that's what it's here for. That's, hey, Bradley Hodges, how's it going, man? Is it Brandon Hodges? It's Brandon Higdon! Damn it! I was looking at it from a distance, I didn't fucking read it. I was like, oh, that font's really small. It looks like BH. I see some G's. Probably Bradley Hodges. But yeah, when I stream Overwatch, that's the voice I use. I'm still not seeing lore, Drig. Oh, hey, there we go. And there's no real deep lore for this one. It just picks up after MegaMAN busted up the alien factory in part 3. Got it! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, hey, welcome back. There's no deep lore with this Dreigonix level.
Weird.
It just picks up after part 3 where MegaMAN busted up the alien factory. Fox had a thing to tell you.
Oh, yeah?
And she typed it right after you left, so I told her to say it when you came back, and she said, okay. Probably had something to do with Waifu Air wrecking the shit out of Shitty Bobville.
What?
Waifu Air!
Oh, Waifu Air, yes.
Yeah. Man, doesn't even know his #1 competitor. Who the fuck's Delta?
Okay, you're telling me something about Face Day Night.
Boo. Brag more about your airline.
Yeah, no, I'm aware of that, about the way that Zero is actually written after there's Unlimited Blade works.
Oh, so it's one of those things where having to fill in something, they did an amazingly good job that almost seems as a disservice to that thing.
That was apparently written by a totally different author, and she's a much better author than the writer.
Whoa, really?
Because Unlimited Blade Works is recreation of plot written for the original Stay Night game, which is ancient. I mean, you've seen the graphics on that thing.
Was that the one we quick played?
No, it's one with I've shown you on
PSP?
Steam a few times.
Oh, Steam.
Yeah, it's a visual novel. It doesn't look as bad as Clannad, but it's close.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Where you were like, look at this!
Yeah, it's like, oh no, what happened? But yeah. So I get why it's like that, but I wish that they did a better job
of earning the writing of Zero.
Yeah, like they could have rewritten Unlimited Blade Works.
I feel like this has to be the special way. Look at how hard it is. Oh, it's a key. Boys.
Firehawk, I think, is a pun that you would appreciate. So, Bob, I guess there's no deep lore to this trek through the level. I guess we need more data about the world.
Yes, I appreciate it. This was not a secret. This was mandatory. I do appreciate that. I feel like not enough people think of lore when they hear the word lore.
Master X is asking, I was considering making a series of images to present the lore of my Rush and Tomahawk levels to now. Would you rather see that next week, or a new Rush and the Tomahawk?
Well, see, the weird thing is that images can't be posted on YouTube. So, like, how are people supposed to appreciate it? Here, Dan,
okay, Luigi.
I appreciate what you were going for, but that was a terrible idea. What's up?
Luigi, I'm not insulting Clannad. I have not seen it or
we're not even. We're just talking about the visual fidelity of the dating sim.
Yeah, the original
visual novel.
Yes, it's just
it is
really
rough
bad.
as fuck. It's not even a subjective thing. Like, it just looks low rent.
Right, and obviously later on you got better, and it became better.
Good job, Dave. I find it interesting that Mega Maker doesn't go to black on screen. It goes to gray.
That is weird.
Yeah, like the black level is not black. As seen here. Okay. How are we gonna do this?
Pretzel6 says he thinks of lore. When he thinks of lore, he thinks of Star Trek Next Generation.
When he thinks of lore, he thinks of lore?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did not realize Crystal Bone Man died in one star shield. Damn it.
Yes, Fox, if you're rich enough, you can make purple hair happen in the 60s. It's true.
Make what?
Purple hair. I feel like we had dyes for that by then. They're
By
probably
when?
not designed for that, but you could get dyes.
By when?
The 60s.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where that comic came from.
Apparently, she's talking about how she ran an airline in the 60s.
Yes, it's true.
And, dyed her hair purple back then.
Yeah. It was a very classy time.
Yes. Antonio says, never use Gemini laser. I don't know why he said that, though.
Because I say that. That's my fucking life motto. You shouldn't use it. You shouldn't make me use it. I shouldn't use it even when you make me use it. Also because it didn't work out at all in that situation I was just in.
Totez, if a Star Wars admiral can have purple hair, I'm sure Vox could have purple hair in the 60s. People are really upset about that girl's, or that lady's purple hair.
It is just weirdly shitty.
Yeah.
It's like, why? We didn't have... Like, that's a new element to the Star Wars universe they introduced for a character. That's just so weird.
Well, if you read the novel...
Fuck you. Fuck you, Halo 4. The fact anyone... Like, I don't think any Halo fanboys defend Halo 4 on that whole book thing.
I hope not. I feel like that I've ran into a few who thought it was great and didn't read the book. Yeah. They're just like, they eat it up no matter how bad it is. That's the unfortunate state of the Halo fandom. Dreigonix says, kill the Crystal Bone Men with Magnet Missile.
I somehow forgot I had that. I stared at it, and it didn't occur to me once. But that's actually not what's cheesing me right now. What's mostly cheesing me is my inability to fucking get that one jump.
Jetpack Waffle says he wants to make a level that accurately conveys the 5 stages of grief in 3 seconds. But I don't think I physically can bring myself to make it, or make something like that.
That would be pretty funny, though.
You just have to remake the loss.
Yes. That's it.
That's all.
That's how you do it. That's how you be an artist. Miscarriages.
Derek says, the second Bob becomes CEO of anything, he'd just buy 11 airplanes. I can't say I wouldn't, guys. Apparently I'm
Bob becomes the CEO of network video? And not like back in the day. I mean like now. People are like, what the fuck is a network video?
Right.
Okay, this side was way easier. Some dude made a really shitty comment on, what was it, the Christmas special. He's like, looks like a YouTube channel run by the offspring of 2 people he doesn't like that look goofy. And I'm like, wow, your channel looks like no one will ever find it and it'll die among the thousands of YouTube channels that barely have any views. He's like, okay, PewDiePie lol. And I'm like, that kind of wasn't the point, but whatever. The point is you're being an asshole right now.
Yeah.
You look like person I don't like. Wow, amazing. That's a cult of humanity. We're all pretty derivative. Not sure you noticed. See, that's why diversity is important. Because white people are hard to tell apart.
It's true, but...
No, it isn't. Bob's really bad about it. He's like, is that Tom Cruise? And I'm like, Bob, that's Keaton. Wait, Michael Keaton. I'm like, Keaton Kish. They don't know. People come through Bob's job all the time and they're like, I went to high school with you. And Bob's like, who are you? Are you Dan?
Luckily,
I do love that.
In a while.
I do love that Star Crash just deletes it.
Right, that's kinda
delete
crazy.
this. Watch. Cornfield. Oh, shit.
No.
Okay, there. Cornfield. Now, can I do it with... No, of course not. That would be too nice.
Seems other people hate purple-haired chick in The Last Jedi.
I just, much like many things in that movie, it adds a weird element to the Star Wars lore. Of course, Leia. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. Are we still not spoiling that movie? Is that what
I think that's still what's going on.
Okay.
Prince Silvermane says, I don't remember anyone from high school either.
I mean, their faces.
Yeah, sometimes.
I mean,
so different.
really? Oh no, never have that problem.
Never?
No. I've never not recognized someone from high school.
Wow.
Yeah, no. I mean, think about it. It's the people you fucking went to elementary school with. So a lot of the way you understand faces are basically derivative of that. Maybe not at a conscious level, but like a subconscious level. So like your archetypes of faces are built out of that.
Yeah, I don't know. I've run into a decent amount that I do recognize and then a decent amount that I don't. So I feel like it might just be people that I didn't know well at all. Be like, hey, you're that guy I saw once in my history class. It's like, okay.
Once as in...
Okay, every day.
200 times.
LP Finale says, I have no Photoshop and I must meme. Tragic. Firehawk says, her presence in Star Wars is hair-issy. Whoa, that is a mess of stuff.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's like every tile.
Right?
That's great. I liked it. That was the shrine. We arrived.
Cool.
I think we entered the grid.
Little 2D says, did we go to high school together, Dan?
Fucking, I know who you are. Give me back Time Crisis.
Oh no.
Hey chat, this is the motherfucker who has my copy of Time Crisis. Roast him.
We found him.
Quick, do a LOIC on him or some shit. I don't know.
Dude, I don't know. 720 knows that.
Somebody screen capped a part of the stream and accidentally captured some of the chat. And it says, Fuda is gay, trust me, I'm an expert. Like, it's a dumb face I'm making. Followed by that. But in any case, maybe one day, fuck you! I think your brother knows where you live. I will make a Kickstarted, crowdfunded fucking documentary about me coming to kick your ass and get my game back. It'll be heartwarming as shit. But okay, so Dreigonix says the next level will bring the divine and celestial together at last. And this is what Dan thinks of that.
Did you put someone in timeout?
I put Masta X in timeout. He insisted that the chat go a certain direction.
Yeah, I saw. It's not a direction anybody wants.
Dave's just gonna start timeouting anyone who says it. Oh man, it's really complicated with Fox because
right.
if I put her in timeout, I'm clearly homophobic. Or is there a biophobic?
I guess. I feel like it's just.
Can I be overly specifically afraid of bi people? Oh, but here we go.
You just.
It's a great time I'm playing. Oh man. Okay. I think it's over. I think it's past. I think we're fine now.
Yeah, we can move on. We can do the next level.
I think we can do the next
It's a random.
Yes.
Are we ready?
Pull it. People are gonna be pissed that I didn't put boxes on that one. I can't, guys. It'll be a hate crime.
She says biphobia is a real thing.
Oh.
Okay.
That's weird.
Does that mean we put her in timeout or don't? I don't know.
We don't.
Okay.
All
right.
Look.
Look.
Teach me, will you? That's the whitest thing you've ever said, Bob.
Step back.
I'm about to assert my privilege. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got a level from Rebeca Silva. Not even sure if they're still here. Oh, Bob. The number is 19175.
So, I guess it was yesterday we were here, and Hail Zeon was talking about how most DC and other comic book characters could beat Dragon Ball Z characters.
Okay, before we launch into that discussion, I'm going to say something that Dreigonix said.
Okay.
Dreigonix said there are some gay people who don't like bisexuals. Yes, but they wouldn't be biphobic, they're just fucking shitty. Oh hey, Rebeca Silva is still here.
Oh,
okay,
cool.
who do you want to have play your level?
Yes, this is important.
Rebeca Silva got her. Who knows, maybe Rebeca Silva is another, alias of Sunil Gooper. One of the Silva Gunner people who follow us.
Maybe.
Not seeing...
Well, we'll start booting it up.
Well, at least get that. Yeah, you get that going.
Man, this has a lot of plays.
I'm gonna at her.
Hey, Matt Hoffman.
Hey, Matt. How's it going? There's a lot of lesbians who hate bi people for whatever reason. You know, I just...
Oh no, there's already something. Oh, a heart.
Okay, until she says otherwise.
Should I just go?
Yeah.
Alright. Set a time for 30 minutes.
Okay.
A lot of people hate people. It's just human nature, I guess, says Sierra White.
People are terrible. How about that?
Okay, so is Chiba Jaruru or Sierra White feisty winner? Who the fuck is feisty winner? We're clarifying that right now, and I'm gonna try my best to remember.
Right?
And Bob's gonna pay attention so that way one of us remembers. While we're waiting for that, Star Falcon says, well, that's sad. The System Shock remake is on hold. They messed up. Looks like they messed up.
I mean, if you played that demo, I think you'll know how they messed up.
Will we?
I remember there just being some weird issues with that. It was like, oh man, this isn't made by people who know what they're doing, is it? Because that was the one using Unity.
Yeah, no, oh yeah, no, I remember it. But I'm not sure that it's bad by standards of people who like System Shock.
Maybe. That's the problem. That's the complication here. Because we're not System Shock fans. We're just random people.
Right?
Boys. Boys.
But yeah, I was thinking about that comment from Hail John, and I was like, is a guy who doesn't read comics, I totally see, like, no, DBZ guys could take out entire casts. Because it's like, no, nothing they do in any of the non-comic material that those guys appear in, like movies and TV
cartoons
shows.
and
It's
other
like, no.
is completely broken. Like, X-Men doesn't have the problem that the comic book has.
Right. Like, by the end of the Saiyan arc, everyone can blow up planets.
Yes.
And they're not dealing with that. Like, Darkseid, the biggest bad of Superman, he shoots lasers from his eyes that can kill people. Not just Superman. Just regular people. And that is his big thing.
Well, Apocalypse kind of kills Superman, so...
Yeah?
Superman's like the only one who stands a chance, I feel.
Right.
Or Thanos. Like, once you get up to the biggest bads of both universes.
Right, but even those guys, they're not sitting there blowing up planets. Like, that's just something, a different scale.
I mean...
Except, God, who's that
Galactus.
one? Galactus.
Does eat
Galactus.
planets.
Yes.
He eats planets.
Yeah, he is the one that is that scale.
And that's what I'm saying, like, the biggest bads.
Right.
The absolute biggest bads in both universes would probably...
Oh, that's it?
Going to... What? Really?
I mean, it wasn't bad.
That's some good spacing.
It is.
I like that. It's so short, though.
Yeah, that was so tiny.
It's very tiny. It was labeled easy.
Okay.
We're being pandered to.
Apparently.
We see what you think. We get it.
So now it's up to Anthony Cantarella.
Cantarella.
Cantarellish.
Cantarellish. Anthony Cantarellish. Fox says, now these days a lot of bi guys aren't taken seriously because you'll just be like, haha, yeah, bi, when are you coming out of the closet? Totally, lols. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing about being white bread, right? Or any largely homogenous culture. Like, you know, in the Philippines, Filipinos, in America, white people. You look at a person, and I'm not saying this as me, I'm saying this as, like, the average mindset. You look at a person and you don't notice that they are half white, half Filipino. you notice that they're Filipino. In the Philippines, you don't look at half white, half Filipino person and think they're Filipino. You think they're white. And that's how it like works for everything. A bi person's just gay from the perspective of a straight white bread person, you know?
Right.
And you don't have to be white to be white bread, just to be clear. I didn't actually miss the comment before that, but I was commenting on that specifically, that idea. Vox was pointing out that biphobia comes from the fact that gay people used to be bi as a transitioning thing. Sometimes. That was a cultural thing. But in any case...
This is Anthony Cantarella.
Yes, I don't see Anthony.
Yeah, I feel like he was just here at the beginning of the stream and then he did not.
And he was like, see you, nerds! Bow, bow, bow.
I mean, heck, by the end of the Boo Saga, people can yell loud enough to tear dimensional holes. It doesn't make any sense.
Masta X says, I'm a pervert and should leave. I summarized. Let me say what he actually said. I'm calling it a night. I better get out before I say sexual things and get scolded again. Good night.
Bye, Masta X.
Masta X, you are the #1 reason we are #MeToo every Friday.
Oof.
But it's fine. You have a good one, okay? We'll see you later.
I'll put this up. Look at go. Check it out. See what we got here.
#YouTube. We'll boot that up.
Set a timer for 30 minutes. I don't think we're gonna find this guy.
He says Boo was the only one to do that, though.
No, actually, Gotenks also did that.
Yes, Gotenks did also do that.
But Gotenks could also spit out ghosts that blew up. It's almost like Dragon Ball Z is a comedy manga, and we all forgot.
Nah. I missed some interesting comments from Sierra White.
Oh.
I'm going back and specifically looking for Chimachururu and Sierra White because I'm trying to find which one's which on Twitter.
Right.
But I'm not seeing the answer to that, so maybe I should just ask again. Who's Feisty Winner on Twitter? Thank you.
I'm gonna say it's probably Sarah White, but I don't know.
You know, I'm not gonna pretend to know. It's confusing. Brent Skinner says, it's like super hot outside. Also hot. Really though, he says, yo, 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 what up? It's like super hot outside.
Because he's gotta promote his new album.
Sierra White is talking about her fur affinity account.
Oh no.
How she has like 2,000 followers. And then she has to think about people affect her. #her too. She didn't say the hashtag her.
Okay.
I did.
You were...
Because if she said it, she would say #MeToo. Fox says, I know who it is, and just gives me a smiley. Fox! Don't play that shit! Brent Skinner says, what up, Mega fans? It's Skinny B with what's happening out in the world outside the window!
Man, he's a really good DJ. We should hire him for our parties.
Yes, probably. I don't know.
I just remembered the now DJ that I used to work with.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Yes, DJ Snake or something now.
Wait, is that really what that guy goes by? That's fucking hilarious.
Right? And then he photoshops his eyes to have like snake eyes. It's so bad. You could probably find this guy on Facebook.
What was it again? Snake Eyes?
Yeah, no. His I believe his DJ name is just DJ Snake, but he photoshops his eyes to be snake eyes.
Oh my god! Have you told Veronica?
No, I should.
No.
Right?
Now we have to tell her.
It's just one of those things I've just kept with me like, oh man, that's real.
Red Skinner says, but yeah, 87 Fahrenheit. DJ Snake, is he David Hayter?
No.
Disappointingly, no. Please tell me DJ Snake leaves the stage. When he leaves the stage, he has the audio clip Snake play. I doubt it.
Yeah, I would like, I wish he were that cool.
Yeah, I wish he was that cool too. I feel like more than the rest of us, he wishes he was that cool. Oh man. Hey, take a selfie. How's it going? Okay, Chimajuru. Yeah, okay. It's Chimajuru, Bob.
Okay.
That's what I thought. But I wasn't gonna say shit.
Right.
You guys.
Yeah, I think that they have the same picture on Twitter and on YouTube. No?
Nope. For sure. For sure. I'm gonna look it up though. Because it could be wrong about that. It could be wrong about everything.
Okay. Get that health back.
Hashtag me too. I'm also wrong about everything ever.
Is
having almost 7,000 fans and hundreds of constant viewers, you know, a little difficult to remember after when they have multiple names on different platforms.
right.
Toad says, yo, this is DJ Salt Snake broadcasting live from the second floor basement. Brent Skinner says it is so good seeing Hater do his line recordings for Bloodstain.
Yes.
I like it.
It's hype.
Yes. Chikajuru says, I'm supposed to have the same picture on Twitter and YouTube, but YouTube won't let me update it. That sucks.
Oh, well, I guess I don't get that E-Tank, because I felt chose the wrong path.
Prince Silvermane says, I try to keep it simple by keeping all my handles the same. You know, I wish the SFC player, or is it, no, it's SPC. The SPC player for Super NES. Yeah, that was tight. That was tight. On the SD2 SNES would allow me to adjust the panning. Yeah, he's gone. It's a good thing you have Snake.
Right? Get out of my way!
Get that weapon energy. Whew. It's too bad that I can't individually, don't. Yeah, you gotta shoot the snake, though.
I know, I got
it. Individually pan and adjust the volume of the instruments in the songs. Because I really like doing that to the, NES music for our, executive producer thing. Maybe we can't do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's just snakes.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. Brent Skinner says my YouTube is still hooked up to a Google Plus account. Remember the 2 months where people had Google Plus accounts?
No.
I do, actually.
Yeah, when they made them use or made them make them and then no one used them.
Yep.
I know I have that too. Didn't Dr. Aggro try and use that instead of Facebook for a while?
Oh yeah.
Just like fully committed to that. It's like, are you serious?
Jim Rankizer also did that, but he did it because he was really into photography as a hobby. And Google Plus had way better image quality.
That makes sense.
Like it let you basically upload uncompressed.
It's nice.
Yeah, no, it's really nice.
It's almost better than Tumblr, you know?
Brandon Higg just says, what is Google Plus? I understand not knowing. You know?
Yeah, I thought you still basically had to have one for having a YouTube account, but I guess not.
Not so much anymore. They realized how bad of an idea that was.
Okay. Now hook your real names up to your YouTube account. Nothing bad's gonna happen. It'll be fine. And everything was fine. The end. Oh my god. Why did I do that? Why am I so dumb?
Remember Google Wave?
Oh man,
Yeah.
very vaguely. I remember you being excited about it more than anything else.
because like it let you do collaborative script writing a lot more easily than a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could just fall off the left side of that platform up there.
Oh man, I could.
At least you got this speed hack down by going down the hole.
Right? I want to leave that turret alive. Oh my god!
I think we learned something. Is there anything Google doesn't have their mitts in? No.
Right? That's their thing, man. They own everything.
Google Chrome apparently is gonna filter more ads that aren't. It's gonna filter ads that don't live up to an ad standard, but that gets weird in a way where it's like, but Google's in the ad business. So what they consider up to their ad standard might just be whether or not it's purchased with us. I mean, I would like to. I'm of the opinion that they're already kind of an ad monopoly. I don't hear too much about things that are competitions to Google when it comes to ad space. But I suppose it must be a thing. Voxander says, I totally remember following a Google Wave page during that at like 4 a.m. That must have been fun.
Get out of my way! Oh no! I hope there was a checkpoint.
Vox says, no, there wasn't.
Oh no.
Vox says, dude, wasn't Google Wave where all the information about Portal 2 ARG was being updated and stuff?
That'd be hilarious.
It seems likely. Prince Silvermane brings up that thing you brought up of, which I don't think you brought it up on a stream. I think you brought it up while we were hanging out. That Google disabled the view image button on Google search.
God, that's so
it
bad.
sucks.
Getty Images, I remembered it later.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's their fault.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, it is like the equivalent of a search engine had view video and then took you to the direct file on Google servers.
It's true, but oh my god, the web pages you find those pictures on, like no matter what it is, it's not gonna have a good link to that picture.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them go through a lot of effort to not allow that,
right?
Like a ton.
Alright, I made it.
Sierra White's talking about making that money on FA.
It's tense.
That was. Oh, thank God.
Right. Restart stage.
Fixed. There's a lot of Google talk. This is my fault, I feel.
Yes, probably.
How did we get talking about Google Plus?
Somebody just said, hey, remember when that was the thing?
Is that how that happened?
I think so. Might have been you.
I was like, was it me? Because I feel like I would have just said that because something made me think of it, but now I'm like, why did I think of it?
No.
Snake it! Snake it!
Snake away!
Snake! Or die! Or both.
Yeah.
Snake, then die. Brent Skinner says, I brought up Google Plus. I am sorry. Alexander says, Google Drive is where I shove hard-subbed anime to view with others on Saitu. Pozor for the Win says, hey, remember when GigaBoots were a thing? Predicting the future here. Then Bob got famous and just decided he'd work better as a solo outfit.
Yeah, you know me.
Everyone's like, we don't want that tubby Dan guy. Get him out of here. We want the lean hard Bob. And then Bob starts working out hardcore and gets into bodybuilding and then just does nothing but Devil May Cry Let's Plays shirtless with like a Dante jacket.
Oh man, living the dream.
Welcome back to Let's Rock, baby. Let's Rock Wednesdays. Where are you going? That guy can't hurt you, but the rabbit's gonna blow your asshole out. Go the lower way for health.
It's scary.
What are you doing?
Get away from me.
We don't want that Dan guy. Too village people. Is that your way of saying I'm too gay, or? Next on GigaBoots. Thank God Dan isn't here. The sequel. Fox says, "Oh my God, I want that now. Holy fuck." I made a joke to Hail Zeon that you fulfill the role that the busty chick in Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya fulfills, and I'm just Haruhi over here, making you work it for the crowd. And he's like, well, Bob is the most ooh-goo of GigaBoots, and I'm like, okay, I guess. Eric likes the attention too much, I think. That's why.
It can't be him.
Eric is the busty one, though.
I don't know if that's actually something you want to have a guy. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
The internet's very diverse in its needs and desires.
Man, this guy does a lot of damage. I have two E-tanks, basically, so it's not going to be too much of an issue, but still.
Fox says Bob needs to start working out now and prepare for this. Bob actually does kind of work out.
Not enough, though.
Yeah.
Not enough for that.
Well I mean, no shit. Like, you can just get a Sharpie.
Oh no.
Nobody wants me to do that. That's for certain. Even if I did get jacked, it just... And then he becomes a death machine, so stop using snakes.
Oh no, yeah, it's just gonna be infinite. But the bullets don't hurt him. You have to use snakes.
Can I take this?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Well, then you gotta read about Shirtless You. Enjoy.
Oh no.
You also have to respond to Shirtless You. It's not enough for you to read the chat and giggle, Bob.
Right,
you gotta do more.
See, Fox says it would be the greatest GigaBoots video ever. It's
She's probably right.
A speed run.
I mean, we talk about getting ripped ironically is hilarious.
Childhood Dark wants to know if Dan would be wearing chaps then.
Oh, no.
Right?
That is too village people.
Zemo's down for a DMC speedrun. He doesn't even mention the part about me having to be ripped.
Poor Shirtless. How kind.
And Vox says it's very important that I have the leather jacket. I can't just be shirtless.
It's true!
Right? No,
he needs a belt going across here.
Yeah, you can order that one from Abby Shot. Like, yeah.
Oh, do they have one?
They have a Devil May Cry 4 one. It's still
pretty good.
It's still pretty good. It's just not. It's
and
not
it's how
ideal.
much?
It's about, I think it's 100 for the the one that's not leather, and then 400 for the leather one. This requires an investment.
400?
Yeah,
for the
full leather one.
Okay, well, if you're gonna do it, go the whole way. Bob, I liked the boss battle. How was the rest of that?
I really like the rest of it.
Okay, maybe work on the checkpoint tuning.
Yeah, just a little bit far, but
to make
not too much.
You're challenging him too much. Don't challenge Bob too much. He hates that. He gets mad.
I think Sierra White posted her account. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Chill your porn.
Lone Wolf.
That's what she's like. It's not porn. And I'm like, are you sure? And then she's like, And remember, this would be the video that makes games blow up. That would be hilarious. I was about to say something. Remember the senator or whatever that got caught like, being into furry stuff.
Yes.
It was very weird how he tried to be like, no, I'm not into it genuinely. I was just curious and looking into it. It's like, you have an account on this site. I was just making sure.
Oh, Sierra White says I got porn there and I'm proud of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, she already said that. I was just making a joke.
Okay.
Yeah, no, she owned it, which is good.
Ray, if you're gonna make porn, go ahead and just say that.
Yeah, no. Well, not only, like, fucking...
Yeah.
I am always pro, I mean, we haven't banned half of our executive producers for a
Right.
fucking reason.
I mean,
Like,
there's no reason to be ashamed of doing that.
sexuality, period.
Yeah.
Like that's shitty, and
Like-
the only people who are pro that are people that are very Bible Belt, people who are very homophobic, people who are very shitty.
Yeah.
And that's another reason why the Anita Sarkeesian stuff generally rubbed me really wrong way.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
it's so sex negative, and that is not a positive. In 2018, the last thing we need is for feminism to be tied to a sex negative attitude. That is a very shitty way to go, and that's regressive as fuck.
yeah, it's really bad, and it just reminds me of, like, I see manga artists that used to do hentai, like, get, like, belittled, and it's like, what are you doing? Really?
Yeah, Japan's weird.
No, like, it's usually, you know, people in America.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I heard that was a thing over there, too. They generally disown their past work.
Wow.
Like, they just don't talk about them, they don't bring them up, they don't like you bringing them up. I've heard of that.
Huh.
Yeah. I mean, that's also a thing over here for American artists.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, people have stopped making things because they've been outed. But in any case, can Eric dress up as Bayonetta? I experiment with it.
Oh, no, that's too much.
I need Eric to be the one playing the game for that to maximum work out for me.
And then we need to send that whole video to Kamiya.
Yes! And then get banned. Oh, fuck. Okay. So now we're doing a random one, right?
Yes.
And we hit the end of the super
Yeah, that's the end of the super chats.
And we're nowhere near midnight. That's
Right?
fucking insane. People are worried about extension rules.
Mm-hmm. But we beat all the
We
levels.
beat every level.
Okay.
And that's the thing. Like, I feel like the stream is going great. Like, I'm having a fun time. And I
Of
know
course,
you're-
Cywolf would buy his sexy GigaBoots calendar. You don't even need to tell us, Cywolf.
Cywolf, your numerous love letters make that evident. But, okay. Here we go. I'm gonna let you guys know in the last 9 minutes if you had drop off the play. Okay, that's not that many. The chart magnifies it. Makes it look like the moment I started pro-sex talk. That we dropped like a tenth or like half of the stream or something. And then it's like, no, it was like 5.
Yeah, how many people we got watching?
77.
Okay.
Which isn't like a record high, but it's a decent amount.
Right.
I'm not worried. Fuck it. Well, damn. Jason.
Jason?
Firewolf showed up to say, and Cywolf moves. Hey, good boy.
Well, Luigi finished it for him.
Luigi finished it. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna add Jason. Kill. Bob, the level ID number
Yes.
is 183941. I didn't even see. Somebody who says,
Can you guys not do Trail of the Dragon? I set the wrong level. You could just throw another one into the... No,
oh,
don't
hey,
do that.
there's Jason Wheeler. For some reason, there's an underscore
Oh, okay.
in the Mega Maker queue thing. Who do you want to have play, Jason? Let us know.
But yeah, I guess... Well, this might be the last level of the night, so I don't know if that comment...
I don't feel like we have to stop it because we ran out of
That's true. Okay, Soriko, I'll write down your name and say that we won't play that level
Yeah.
if it comes up.
I mean, I can delete it from the queue, Bob.
Oh, okay, yeah, just do that. Just get rid of it. Who should play your level anyway, Jason? $5 from 64 Master. He says, so you've played this before,
Yeah.
but I'd like to challenge you to find the secret exit. If that's kosher, otherwise take the money anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. Jason Wheeler says you can play, Bob.
Okay, I'll do that after writing down 64's level.
Soriku, I removed it, so you're free to shove in another level. Okay.
Set a timer for 30 minutes.
Beer Cal saying that Dan in a skirt would
Set
help
time for 30
GigaBoots
minutes.
get more popular. No, it wouldn't.
Right?
Honestly. I don't know what's with all of you. That wouldn't help.
Oh my god, it's one of these. Oh, I hate these. Just memorize where I put the desk.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Bob, there might be something important in the name of this level. Did you read the name?
No. Shen's number. Oh my god, this is 8675309.
I don't
Okay.
know, Bob. It could
That's what it's
it
gotta
could
be.
Anything. Tommy
Eight.
Tommy Two-Tone is known for many a great song.
We're 6. That's all the way at the other end.
Oh man. Dan in a kit though, kilt though, that just might help. Dan wouldn't look good in a skirt anyway, no offense, Dan. I'm taken.
Right, that's not...
Look, I know the internet is into a broad range of things, but I don't think that's one of them. So Bob, which number are you on now? Okay.
3,
Okay.
0. Wait. Oh, okay, it's just that.
That's funny. Because you can't have a zero
Right.
bomb.
9.
Nah. I do like that it said, what's Jet's number? It's brutal that the last one was a laser. So you just had to wait and die if you
Right.
screwed that up. Which, I mean, how would you screw that up getting that far?
I don't know.
Still possible.
Still possible. What was really cool is it was covered in big eyes, so they just started murdering me.
Star Falcon says, so any new Patreon updates, Dan? Been kind of sparse over there. Yeah, no, it's been absolutely nuts trying to get stuff out. I know one of the major ones I wanted to do next was like a behind the scenes of the Christmas special.
Secrets.
Nice. Secrets.
Secrets. More secrets.
Even more secrets. But now you have to redo this. But then, normal exits.
And secrets.
Oh. I like to think that was an ooh-woo face. Oh. He's allergic to himself. Right? I know that feel. But yeah, I wanted to get the, I was hoping Monday to do a GigaBoots Eats. I haven't checked with people yet on their availability. We used Monday of not this week, but the one before it.
Pause the Utah Hills. Okay.
That was close.
Yeah.
We used the Monday before that one, which would have been eligible to do the entire Devil May Cry 2 Let's Play recording. So that's why we couldn't get that done on that day.
Thanks, JJ Wheel.
Thanks, Jason Wheeler. Dang. GigaBoots Eats, Jared Potter, for those who don't know, is, God damn it, Sidewall. GigaBoots Eats is a series we do for $25 and up patrons.
64 Master
Pretty sure it's not producer. Executive producer. No, it isn't. $25 and up patrons. We get, we eat weird stuff. We put one of them, we made one of them publicly available, so you can go find it. Yeah, remember? He said this is one we've already done.
Yeah, no, I was just like, I forgot that name entirely. Who did you want to play to try and find your secret exit?
We would eat Sir Strumming if it was sent in, but I would feel bad being sent food by someone who wasn't that level of patron.
Right.
I guess I could DM you the episode. Would it ever happen to GigaBoots Plus? Get it? It's like Google Plus.
Yes. It got rolled into PlayStation Plus. Was it that big? You get knack this month.
But yeah, we actually still have the fucking weird-ass beef jerky. Okay, apparently I'm getting this one. Let me write down the time code. Bob, go ahead and start it, and start it.
Oh, man. Set a timer for 30 minutes. worry about how disgusting Stromig is.
Sir Stromig? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Something with a German name is not fine.
That's fine.
It's just not how food works.
Chibicharuru puts it all in perspective. Just to think, for the price of 1 unit in Prophecy Brave Exvius, you can become an executive producer for GigaBoots. Yeah, plus I do want to work on us in the future. This isn't a promise! This isn't a promise. It's something I want to do. It's not easy. What I would like to do in the future is us have like a transparent layer where we can overlay like executive producers at the bottom at the beginning of a video. Because I think that would be appealing.
That would be pretty neat.
I would like to do that.
It was,
Invents a new $100 tier.
oh my god.
I'm just kidding, I wouldn't do that.
Right?
We feel disgusting when people give us $20 and then say, talk about dicks.
Okay, Sierra Weiss says it's not German, it's Swedish.
Yeah.
So maybe it won't be as bad as I was worried.
Yeah. Oh, did you say it was German?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not. Sorry, I would have corrected that had I caught it.
Eric Lecarde congratulated us on 6.9 thousand subscribers and then put the emoji face.
Which one? Oh, that's called a Liney.
Okay.
Man, the thought of a secret exit in all of this, because this is a big level in case you didn't remember.
Brent Square's talking about how it'd end up be like Law and Order and there's still credits going 15 minutes into the episode.
That would be hilarious.
Oh no, Sierra White says it'll be worse. Worse than German? Oh no!
That's pretty hilarious. I mean, we eat disgusting things on GigaBoots Eats. We ate calorie-free peanut butter, calorie-free blueberry spread, and then ate both on a single sandwich. We drank Iron Brew, which I enjoyed and no one else did. At some point in time, I plan on setting us up with, what is the name of it? Vita.
Matt Hoffman's asking some important question.
Okay.
He said, Stan Bomb, what do you think of the name Gabriel? My sister-in-law hates it.
That's a great name. I don't
No, I don't like the name Gabriel. I think that, those,
Okay.
I assume named after the angel.
Am I insane? What am I missing here? Bob, okay, real quick.
Oh my god.
What?
He'll give you a $5,000 fee if you open the can on a flight.
Ha!
Yeah.
This is explosive.
Iron Brew is illegal where you are, Jimmy Drew? That's
Wow,
crazy.
that is crazy. Bob,
What's up?
pay attention. I am completely lost. Okay, so you just saw me do a loop of that.
Okay.
Oh my god, I bet that...
Oh yeah, there's probably something you have to wait up there to Miyoku.
Yeah. I bet that's a W above the 8, and I just couldn't tell at all because it doesn't look like it. Fuck. God.
Yeah, that's what Raster's also saying that.
I'm running circles here, and really what I need to do is W8.
Derek reminds us to list Vlasic straight from the farm pickles is one of the worst things we had to eat. I don't think
Not
that really
compared to
rings.
GigaBoots Eats.
Yeah, GigaBoots Eats is like a
hellhole?
yeah, it's a living nightmare. Matt Hopper says, thanks, Dan Bob.
I kind of figured.
Jeez, that light. I didn't even know you could make them that fast. What is that fast. Oof.
Had that not popped up, I would have been fine.
Right? I wonder if he's gonna give us any hints, like if we passed the secret point.
I would hope.
Right? Because, like, do you think it could be through those bricks?
I think it's through those bricks.
Okay. You can't make them that fast. They happen like this when they get this, if they get desynced. Oh my god. Yeah, he's saying, oh my god, this Yoku block bug kills me. So yeah, that's just Mega Maker breaking. Gotta love Mega Maker, you know? Making things basically impossible.
I mean, I should be going to the right.
Popple thinks it's because of some sort of text editing, but it sounds like 64 Master did not intend any of this. Oh, apparently having Legitch is talking about how having a huge level can cause that to happen because of something to do with the XY coordinates. Oh, it was illegal until they made a special Canadian-friendly version of Iron Brew.
That's hilarious. Different additives.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What is this? Some fucking cinnamon fireball whiskey?
I mean, I remember it tasted like iron, but I can't remember. I didn't know that anything was weird additive. But you know, it's America.
It's a soda.
Put whatever you want in that, man.
I mean, yeah, but the thing's actually British.
Yeah.
Fuck!
At least they don't disappear as fast as the ones in MegaMAN base. Oh no.
Yeah. MegaMAN base is correct.
Okay, 64 Master says, okay, that brick weapon block leads to the exit. You'll need all the weapons in the level to get through.
That's what I figured.
And yeah, the Okako block bug has cucked my design so many times. This GM Studio is as stable as a one-leg chair, says Eric Lecarde. Sad face. Imitable says, if either of my levels come up, have Bob play them. Okay.
So what we need is a 3-column document in the future.
Right.
Oh, okay. Yep, I remember doing this.
Oh no, I dropped my pencil.
Oh, I ripped my pants! Zammed is a classic anime.
Yes. The people should watch? No, probably not. You know what I've really been wanting to watch again? Scried. I want to know if that was good.
With its balls?
Yes.
And how they may not be inert.
And how Tony Oliver turns into a car. And that's great.
That is great. I don't think I've seen Scried, really.
Okay,
I think I may have caught
sense.
one episode.
It's not something I expect people to see. A coworker of mine told me how Get Backers is like his favorite anime. I was like, oh my god.
You're
that's
not
like
real.
My guilty pleasure. I would never say it's my favorite anime. That's insane.
Don't you know about the Baker's Act?
But yeah, he said he was in Japan when he watched it, like in Okinawa.
I'm sure the dub, you know, the original dub is just so much better.
I mean, I watched it with the original dub because, you know, I was watching as it came out in Japan, too. But
out in Japan as well? You were watching it?
No, not in Japan. But I know there is like a, what, 6 to 7 year gap between us, so he was much younger and more impressionable. So Get Backers was the coolest thing ever, I guess.
Well, just like DBZ, right?
Yeah.
It's the coolest.
It's the coolest.
And it's got great writing. Lovable characters.
Brent Skinner says he wishes Scried had better character design. I don't know, I like their kind of crazy designs. Eric Hill says, watch Serial Experiment Lane. I feel like I've tried before. I don't know. It seems really dark. Patata is to recommend watching Handshakers, which, if I remember right, that's like some really questionable content there. Maybe I'm wrong.
Now that name sounds fine. What could be wrong with that? It's a Mormon anime, right?
Yeah. Toad, I watched Cromartie in high school so many times. I don't need to watch it again and not watch Scried. I can watch Scried and then come back.
Yeah.
It's the constant. Jared Potter says, get backers. I still have a lot of manga of that, but never watched the show. So when any of you got me into the manga.
Welcome to GigaBoots.
Right. Can't wait for the Batman anime, says Onzor FTW. Sure, White, I own LSR on Blu-ray. I saw it back in the day on Toonami, but that's why I bought it. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. I watched episode 1. Those Blu-rays look great. Like if you like LSR, definitely buy that. It's good stuff.
How much does it look like Outlast Star, though?
It looks a lot like Outlast Star.
Okay. It's really important for me in my Outlast Star Blu-rays, as it turns out.
Fireheart wants to know if you'll get banned from chat for saying zip, rare, JPEG text, or MP3.
Bob, what?
Yeah, and then he says, I mean, no extensions allowed and all. So, yeah, it's a really forced.
I love how you called it rare, and I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what, because it just, at the point where you broke the chain,
right?
I was like, what is, also, you're killing me, Fireheart. I'm dying right before your eyes. It's your fault.
Oh man, is that out of print? I own the Korori High School set as well, so I don't need another copy, but it's sad to hear it's out of print.
Yeah, it is. Which is
Joshua
Wait,
says,
did I go too far?
Oh no.
It's 2 doors in a row.
Is there any way
How was
back?
I supposed to? No, I don't think so. I think this is...
Oh, maybe fall down here.
Okay, it's fine, seemingly. Just keep an eye out for 64 Master, you know?
Yeah, I'll got 64 Master. Every time he sees a jagged balloon, he dies. Wait, who? What? I don't feel like that had anything to do with the level.
But it was very important. I did not realize there was a way to activate Wood Shield.
Yeah, I wish that Batman anime were regular and not CG. Oh no, did you...
I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out. There's so many frames where I could have stopped that and I didn't.
Is that too far?
I mean, I went right back to the beginning, basically.
Oh my god. 64 Masters level.
Is huge.
Yes.
If nothing else, it is just fucking massive.
Everyone's just yelling, Dan, no. And Zal just slightly behind.
Yep. Oh yeah, no. They'll enjoy the future I've played for them.
Sierra White says, time for level editor. Joey also says that, but yeah, it's...
I mean, it's complicated when there's so many weapons necessary, and also, I don't think that's the spirit of find the secret exit.
What? Why is he facing that way?
Because he does that. Why are you facing that way?
Because that's where the camera is.
No. Well, that's where his camera is. It's not the game camera, it's a different camera. He's live streaming too, just like us.
Okay.
It's very hashtag relatable. So I'm wicked hungry.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I got some Dark Talk with Kit Kats. That's a meal, right?
No.
I tried. Yeah, they suggest you go to the editor, but make note of what weapons you have. And just give yourself those.
I'm almost back.
Okay.
Dan says, completely underselling how much is left to be done. It's okay, this time I'm gonna do it way faster, because there are doors I've unlocked.
64 Master says he wouldn't mind if you did do that.
That's fine.
It's like, are you supposed to just tank this and take the damage? I guess not.
No, they do way too much for that to be an effective strategy most of the time. I'm really glad this thing saves which doors you've unlocked, because holy Christ.
Shadow and Darkness seems confused. He says, what, no sexy hot pocket eating this week?
No. Man, people seem to really want to see GigaBoots eat. Or rather, they really want to see GigaBoots eat. They should probably then sign up for GigaBoots Eats. See, if we had enough production crew members, Bob, we could basically make a fake America's Test Kitchen. That'd be GigaBoots Eats every month. Yeah, it's been way too long since we've done one. And we've had the thing we were gonna do for a while.
Right?
It's just, everything's been insane.
I feel like this week I'm either gonna have Sunday or Monday off. I just don't know which.
Okay. Well, I have both off.
Alright, so if nothing else, we could do
something.
Yeah, we could do just us. Like, we wouldn't have Eric if it was late though.
Or aggro.
Or aggro.
Well, I mean, if we have either day off. If you have Sunday or Monday off, we have a day where we're both off.
Yeah, that's true. I guess that one of them is probably available during the day on one of those days.
Yeah.
I should hope.
So I have to wait for the second set.
Toad wants to know if you got Magnet Beam.
Magnet Beam was accessible via falling in a weird way that I probably shouldn't have through all this madness. I mean, I'll try it again. Hopefully my dumbass doesn't face roll into another checkpoint.
Duck Invasion wants GigaBoots eating ASMR.
No joke. That would make me want to die. I cannot stand the sound of eating. It deeply disgusts me. Okay, so here's my strat. Ready? Damn it. Okay, here we go.
Angel Teen Animus says MegaMAN shoots Okako?
So, hey.
64 Master says, yes, it's a valid strategy to follow that way and get the Magnet Beam.
I think I already passed it.
Okay, Duck Invasion says, me neither, I was joking. So, yeah.
We can't tell. Our fans are into weird shit. They're into us, for Christ's sake.
Okay, they'll need it to get the last weapon. Yeah, Dan, stop.
They'll need it to get
you'll need that Magnet Beam.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the Dan stop part was the part of that.
Right, that's what he says, so I don't know.
Okay, so...
Oh, it was really scary. He's going to go through the checkpoint again.
Oh, weird. Okay. Why would they think I would do that? That's pretty weird. I'd never. There we go. I miss this place.
I'm sure you do.
I don't think those ever... We actually took this backwards before, if I remember correctly.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because it was pretty easy to do that. Fighting something, and fighting some more. Oh, man. There we go. Yep. Because you could go through this door and then work your way down. Yeah, I don't think I got that rock last time we played through this.
Probably not. Sierra White wants to know, how do I go about sending you that Stromy?
I don't know if you can send food to a P.O. box.
Right? I don't know if that works.
That's probably fine. I don't know. How else does Giant Bomb get food?
Right?
We have a P.O. box. It's in the Discord. Trying to remember that stuff and say it on stream as a recipe for a disaster.
Right.
You say it wrong, you ship it to the wrong place. That guy just pounded me.
Yeah, he did. Do you have an E-tank?
Oh no. Maybe. That was filthy. That was filthy. That seemed like a secret path. It's fine. It's not that far back.
Okay, I was like, did you even get a checkpoint after getting that last power?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bob, when are we gonna start our Sliders podcast?
Duck Invasion wants to know when we're gonna do a Bitcoin ASMR.
What is that even?
I don't know. I guess we whisper about Bitcoin.
Oh fuck, it went up so huge.
Oh, Firehawk's got us. He posted our P.O. box. Thank you,
Did he
Firehawk.
post it correctly?
I think
That'd
so.
be a pretty top-level troll if he did it.
P.O. Box 1317, Niceville, Florida 32588. That sounds right.
Yes.
Ryan says, I'm dead inside after playing Worlds.
Worlds.
What Worlds?
Maybe there's a Sliders Worlds. That's a game.
Oh no.
That would be hilarious. The only way Sliders could get worse, it's a video game now. You know, there's a chance not everyone in our chats watch Sliders. And
Monster Hunter World. Okay.
Huh.
Wait, not Sarah. Oh, well. Yeah, okay. Marman confirms.
But I feel like a lot of people really like that game.
Yeah. I assume that something happens near the end.
Something exhausting about playing it.
Lady Lunar, that's our P.O. Box. I don't think they can swap that.
They can what?
I don't think they'll swap that. That won't do anything to us.
Do I have to go through that door, though?
LP Finale says, what is Sliders? Luigi 1000 says, never heard of it.
There you
Shadow
go.
Darkness says, I watched it.
Sorry.
You're right. Nat Hoffman says, I love Sliders. Lol.
I do too. Maybe not in a way the show's creators intended. I mean, there's a reason we nonstop make jokes about what if Russia?
Right. Box says, worst. Do you mean Sliders is bad? I mean, I guess it would have been bad if they tried to kill off one of the main cast and replace him with someone totally different.
And then literally called him the guy they killed off.
Yep. Oh, you just observed his personality.
Man. No, he didn't.
I know.
That didn't happen at all. They might have said that's what happened, but...
Slices of mini burgers, yeah. It's just awful. What was it, Fox? I feel like that was a Fox series.
It jumped.
Yeah, it jumped a lot.
It jumped from Fox to Sci-Fi.
They lost, like, Arturo's actor and...
Yeah, he quit.
Yeah, he
Because
quit.
it's just a really fucking awful series.
He was a respectable actor
He was-
and wanted to get out.
Yeah, which is understandable.
Man, Sliders is such a mess.
I thought it was amazingly bad, though. Like, I enjoyed it, ironically. When did I watch that? 2 years ago? I think that was about 2 years ago.
Ronan Holt wants to know if this is the Metroidvania.
Kinda.
Prince Silvermane wants to know what Sliders is even about. Okay, so imagine there are infinite number of parallel worlds.
And the major difference this episode is, what if America was Russians?
Yeah, and that's about every 2 episodes.
Season 1 did it twice, actually. Like,
God,
non-jokingly. They
we
were like, what if Russians? What if Germany?
This might not be seasons you're thinking about. This is 6 episode seasons. And it's happened twice.
Yeah. There's like 12. It was a short season.
Was it? I could have sworn it was a 6 episode season. They did it twice.
Maybe it was.
I saw it started off as a shorter. Fox says, oh, I watched it when it aired when I was young and liked it until the later seasons for obvious reasons.
Yeah, that's what Hail Zeon did, and he's like, should I go back and watch it, Dan? Is it bad? And I'm like, never go home, Zeon.
Yeah, that's also basically what I did, because I watched it back when I was a kid, and it was like, this is cool, and I thought that I was always missing an episode that made things make more sense, and then we go watch it, it's like, oh no, this is really bad.
Oh, now I get it. This is the bad. Which is a lot like the Baz.
City Front Actor says, Dan, go the right past the big eye.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just did that.
Bomb puzzles.
Okay. Got it.
Space Cases was my sci-fi jam as a kid, says Toad. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Fuck is that?
Maybe that was...
Now you're making shit up. Please don't kill me.
Are you serious?
Dude.
How far back is this?
Fuck it! This time it's really fucking far back. Because I have to get those 4 keys every time. Shit, dude. Why did you do that? That looked like a secret exit.
Space Cases was a sci-fi series on Nickelodeon in the mid-90s.
I feel like I should remember that then. Was it a shitty Star Trek knockoff?
Natalie says, Dan, why did you do that? As if it's your fault.
In this level full of secret paths, why did you go down that hole?
Toad says, was kind of like Star Trek for kids.
Yep, okay. Yeah, I watched that. I didn't remember its name this whole time, so I guess thanks for...
Was it animated or was it live action?
It was live action.
I don't remember that.
There's an episode where they basically had the exact plot of a Star Trek episode. I'm sure there were several, but they were that. But in this one, it was like the time loop episode where they keep looping. You know, the Star Trek episode where that happened.
Yeah. People like, you should definitely use the editor now.
They're probably right.
Fictive War Actor says, I could have sworn I put a checkpoint in the room with the block weapon. That's my fault. Sad.
Yeah, I feel like there was one there, but there wasn't this time. I walked through it. I got the energy and everything. Wham, wham.
Oh, GTA missions showed up.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? Are we pre or post sleeping pill?
He says, open the store and sell me some booze.
You know, I was being all surreptitious as to what the sleeping pill was. Sorry, I'm not at my shit job right now. Please leave a message after the tone. I did not realize you could platform gun the giant eyeballs and then they get stuck in a loop, jumping.
That's pretty good.
This is pretty good. Fuck. Okay, so I do that. And I'm gonna leave the fucking room.
He says, Biddle's sleeping pill. Apparently that thing only lasted 2 seasons, says Toad, and he was disappointed.
I'm shocked it lasted that long.
Alright.
Okay.
Says, considering everything else MegaMAN Maker has done to it, he wouldn't be surprised if it deleted the checkpoint too.
True.
We've only got 2.5 minutes left, man, just to throw that out there.
And, like, I have the last weapon.
Says, editing your way there is A-okay at this point. Oh, he's halfway through his sleeping pill. Those GTA missions.
Okay. So this is something, you know?
Oh no.
I swear to God. I swear to God, 64 Master, if I get stun locked into a bullet, and he keeps responding too, that's the grossest part. Please don't just abruptly kill me somewhere. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh no. Oh my God. Just love it. Just do it. I mean, we don't even have enough time to do that even. Just be like, ah, we did it.
I saw it, motherfucker. Hey guys, I have a great new level I wanted to show you all today. I designed it myself.
Okay, so that just says you shouldn't have done that.
Thanks, LP. I wasn't sure. Fuck you, stupid Mike. Made me look bad. Ooga booga booga.
Toad says his dad was into the Next Generation during its initial airing, which I was too.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if that was the initial airing or if that was reruns. It was probably a mix.
I'm gonna. Here's what we're gonna do.
Remember UPN?
Yes.
That was weird. Like, it was like...
Okay, it's just and I did get all of those.
Yeah, you did. You did it. You did it, Dan. Look at that.
That's so proud of me right now. I bet my mom is too. I should call her. Did you see my live stream? No. You say bad words on your live stream, so I don't appreciate it. Okay.
GTA mission says, Next Generation, Voyager, and Deep Space Nine are all very good.
I should just skip to a random episode and most of the rest of those, because with the Next Generation, I knew it was good before I started watching it, you know, a year or two ago. No. That was early GigaBoots, so 8 years ago.
Yeah, it was like, damn, I don't think that's right.
Man, this seems incorrect. But I couldn't get past the first episode of Voyager. Or was that Deep Space Nine? It was probably both!
Yeah, I'm like, I remember Deep Space Nine being intensely boring for what I watched. Which was probably early episodes, but yeah.
So.
And Voyager just looking worse. Like, it was made later, but I feel like something about the effects looked worse.
It was lower budget.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have as much viewership.
It was in the Borg makeup felt really silly when it was just this girl's like a tiny little thing next to her eye. It's like, oh yeah, she's post-Borg recovery. Zebo wants to know if you remember the PJs.
No, I remember Pete and Pete though. Hey Bob, we actually pulled Angel Teen NM's level.
Okay.
It's 192936.
192936. Okay. Who should play this, or if you're still here?
64 Master Super Chat $5 and said, very good job, Dan. I apologize for any frustrations. You gave it your all.
You know, I'm gonna play. I wanna play. Dan played for like 30 minutes.
I'm pretty sure Angel Teen's here.
Oh yeah?
I've been seeing Angel Teen this whole fucking stream. I would be really sad.
Angel Teen, you want me to play, right?
What's that? What's that? You're asleep and too drunk to say no? But you want to say yes? Bob? Yeah. Busted. And I'm gonna give it like 7 more seconds. Hey Bob, how's it going?
Hey, it's alright, you know. I got Bayonetta sitting here, I'm excited to play it. Okay. But we're not gonna stream that.
No.
No.
We only stream Secret of Mana. Yeah, to be honest, this stream.
They always made you this stream.
Please don't ruin my controller.
This is mine.
It's yours, okay. Right?
I got another one, I can break this one.
I'm just saying, what if my controller stopped working? Remember? Weird, like, it moves too much and
then it turns off random points?
Okay, so Angel Teen isn't here, and that's really sad.
Okay.
Because Angel Teen, I feel like, has been waiting 2 or 3 episodes.
Yeah, and he stayed here most of the stream.
I know! That's the saddest part! Here we go, Bob.
He even talked about anime.
And we love anime. Okay,
set a timer for 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Timer is set for 30.
But to be perfectly honest, guys, we'll probably... You're getting blasted.
Yes, I am.
We'll probably live stream... GTA Missions, by the way, was saying we needed to commit. We needed to stick with the Voyager and Deep Space Nine, because once we learn the characters, once we get to know them, we really like it. Which, to be fair, first season, Next Generation, not the best.
Right, and I actually like the characters in Deep Space Nine. It felt like nothing was happening for the episodes I saw, so that I could tell. I don't know if I could say the same thing about Voyager, but I'm willing to try.
GTA Mission says, "Alright guys, good luck. Gotta edit some videos, then kill myself. Peace." That YouTube live.
Right?
Dark Falcon says, "At least you don't have to worry about weakness in my levels." Wait, GTA has a story? No, he does online stuff. Also, you might notice he's verified, which means he's kind of a big deal.
Right?
Also, he's in town, because weirdly enough, we grew up in a town with a lot of people who either went to work at YouTube or had large channels. It is increasingly weird.
It is.
It's just the most amazingly fake shit ever. Like, if you wrote that into a movie, I wouldn't believe it.
Right? It's like, you guys just all happen to know each other.
Localized entirely within this town. We played your Secret of Mana level. Oh, shit.
What's up?
And, GTA Missions all of a sudden doing it. He said, wait, a lot of people, who else? I'm gonna get on screen for this part, because he needs to see a face as I deliver this.
So we have a follower, a viewer,
who also follows me on Twitter and stuff, works at Google, and her parents live here. I actually met her parents before she ever became a fan of ours, and we talked about how she went to college to get a film degree, and she works at Google now. Wow. She was watching our live stream one time, and she brings up to a coworker of hers, you know, my parents in Niceville, you know, they know the guy, and I was just watching his channel, as it turns out. It's a hilarious coincidence. And then her coworker, Mark Chambers, goes, oh, that's cool. What's his name? And she goes, oh, it's Daniel Mitchell. Mark works at Google. The fuck is with, I don't, because we got our channel.
And the brother of the guy who was in the stream earlier also ran his own Minecraft YouTuber channel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because that's Hippo.
Oh, yeah.
That was Hippo's brother.
Yeah, and his channel was actually pretty popular, too. It wasn't like you know, GTA Missions popular.
Oh, yeah, but it was still
But, like, it's, yeah, and it was years ago. But then he quit because, holy fuck, Minecraft made him want to kill himself.
Right.
Which, you know, I feel like GTA Missions more than anyone else can relate to that, because as it turns out, we've always loved Mega Man. Right? Even though this may be some fucked up tapestry that has warped Mega Man's intentions, it is still deep down Mega Man. As I'm saying that,
I didn't get the key. I didn't get the key. Where was the key? Oh, man.
So it says, popular YouTubers at this time in history within this country, like, localized entirely within Niceville, Florida. Star Falcon says, all this means is it's time to restart 4K cats. I mean,
I was talking to Bob, and I was like, Bob, why did we market the 4K aspect of it? We should have marketed the smooth jazz born-again Christian music cut to cats aspect of it.
Right, like that was
That's the
real
part
thing.
we enjoy the most. But I also enjoy the visual fidelity, you know?
Right.
Like,
Whatever, I don't need you.
good-looking videos are their own virtue. Visual fidelity is its own virtue.
So I guess I should have taken this downward pass first.
Strigoi says, Dan was starting to look slightly happy. Can't allow that. Well, Potata, you are an odd fellow, but you steam a good hand. Because Potata replied to the, localized entirely with the Niceville, Florida with, yes! So he goes, can I see them? Potata's like, no. Okay. That's amazing. Chiba Jiru says, I want to play the Great Cave Offensive. Yeah, we need to do that.
That sounds like something to do with Eric.
Yeah, when you're not here.
Yes.
And we might title it accordingly.
Right? It's like... Because I feel like I might unintentionally raid on the parade. Like, I don't...
You might what?
I might unintentionally raid on that parade.
Well, with Eric, it's a little easy.
Yeah.
You know? You might just be like, this part's kind of bad.
It's like, he's overhyped, man. And I'm like...
Underhyped, man.
Yeah, I'm like, it's curvy. It's good. It's not bad or anything. It's just not great. That's my...
You're wrong. I still think that Seal game on SNES is, like, better than, you know, like Kirby. But it was so good. Remake Great Cave Offensive and Mega Man Maker. Someone did that!
Yeah, we did that, like, super early. Before any of the tools to do it were here.
And then he made another level. No, like, no. No.
It's the worst. You don't want... No.
Shadow in the Darkness says, Eric is easy?
Where'd that come from?
Well, because he has low standards.
Oh. Okay.
Whereas you have a discerning taste. You're a sophisticated gentleman.
Well, they gotta be for these self-made cry combo videos.
Where you're shirtless, wearing a leather jacket. We need to find someone who's actually good at Devil May Cry and just get them to send us footage for you to pretend you're doing it while holding a controller and go, let's rock, baby, showtime. Just keep non-stop saying Dante shit. That'd be good.
Because they disrespect my Devil May Cry abilities. But yeah, I'm not amazing compared to other people on the internet.
Toad seems a little upset that you said Kirby is not great. You know, that's actually what Shen from Shenanigans comics, the personification of life as that blue thing.
Yeah.
He said Kirby's not great and got blown the fuck up on Twitter.
Wow.
Yeah, like roasted to the max. To the point where he apologized 10 minutes later and even pointed out he's like, it's been 10 minutes and Twitter has taught me that what I said was not okay. I apologize.
That's crazy.
That's
insane.
Yeah, no, I think at this point it's performance art. Pretty sure. Remake all of Super Metroid and Mega Man Maker in one level. Someone threatened to, but I think the level creator broke, and you know that's one of the few times it breaking really saved my ass.
Right?
I don't know. There was that tail ladder level when I flew up the entire thing. We included that clip in the Christmas special, where I'm like, "It's Mega Maker, anything's possible," and then I teleport to the top of the whole fucking room, and I'm like, anything.
Okay.
Sierra White says, well, I won't be taking responsibility for the surstroming, but I will be sending some other stuff by the end of the month. Okay, that's cool.
Cool.
MDude Gamer says, so if I hypothetically wanted to check out this 4K Cats thing, where might I find that? Just do a YouTube search for channel 4K Cats. We used to have a web domain that led to it, but then I just got tired of paying.
Right.
Like it was like $9. I don't know why that was too much, but I don't know.
There's bombs, man.
At some point, you gotta go. $2 is or $9 is too much to pay for a failed project.
Right. I could really brute force that guy.
Yeah. In fact, you just did. Dan, when I saw you saying Shane Warden is here apparently. Hi, Shane. Shane says, Dan, when I saw you playing Ashibi Goma-chan the other night, my son was holding his Goma-chan plush while sleeping. I had no idea the current anime was based on an older IP.
Oh, I forgot that there was a current thing.
Which one was Ashibe?
That's
Seal thing?
Yeah, it's the Seal thing, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen that character recently. I was like, surely it's just a similar design.
Yeah, I mean, I described it as someone as the Pushin of seals.
Right.
And it is. It's incredible.
I feel like I don't want to rate that up. Like I didn't particularly care for it. It wasn't really hard. It was just.
And then it turned you back and made you do like 5 rooms all over again with no. Yeah.
Looking for the bathroom? Back.
Nature calls. Bathrooms in the back. Okay, Dante. Everyone who looks at you needs to shit.
Yeah.
He can't read faces. Dante's autistic. There we go. We've explained a lot of Devil May Cry.
It's
because most of him monologuing at people, he's not actually paying attention to them. You notice, and you might think it's a cool guy thing to just ignore them, be like, play them up, be like, shh. But no, he can't read their expressions. He can't understand what they're feeling.
All right. Is that X for tonight or?
At least for Mega Man Maker, you know.
Okay.
You know.
Thanks, everybody. We probably go do some food.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, that's it for Mega Man Maker, because I would have to take a break for quite a while just to eat.
Right. Prince Silvermane wants to know if Virgil is also autistic. I don't know.
He seemed to have it pretty together.
Yeah, I mean, he's a jerk, but...
Yeah, he's a jerk, but that doesn't make you autistic.
No.
Like, he doesn't exhibit any symptoms. Like, he doesn't have, like, he doesn't have, like, any sort of, like, inability to read other people's emotions. He just doesn't care.
Right.
Because he's a bad guy. That's how that works.
will not play Seven Saga. Not tonight.
I don't know. Star Falcon's here.
String yourself eating. No.
Welcome to the fan favorite part of Mega Man Maker, while we just sit on stream and read your comments and talk back to you. I mean, honestly, that's what a podcast would be if I started a new one now.
Yeah.
Like, GigaBoots would be that. GigaBoots would be us with, like, live chat going while talking about anime and then taking questions.
Okay. I mean, even a gaming podcast could technically be that, too.
Yeah. No, obviously. I feel
like nobody really does that format.
What? Game podcast where they have a live chat?
And they actually talk about questions from there? Do they?
Yeah, I feel like most of the larger channels just ignore it, because by the time you get to be a larger channel, the chat is fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's like you can't possibly talk about one thing.
And Firehawk is spamming me with her. I'm waiting, Bob, for Seven Saga. Oh, man. H3 had about 15 minutes of eating pizza last week. That seems pretty par for the course for H3, let me tell you. Chukit says, I'm back, what'd I miss? The stream. Because we're kind of done. Because I definitely need to eat.
Yeah, we both need to do that.
But we'll probably be back later with Secret of Mana or something.
Maybe.
Probably.
It is still kind of early.
Yeah.
I'm pretty tired, but it's still kind of early.
Because our streams don't always need to be 3 hours long.
No.
Sometimes they can be an hour long.
It's possible. I mean, look what happened to Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah.
We tried to end that, and then Eric kicked down the door, then Hail Zeon kicked down the door.
All because we played a game that was a Dynasty Warriors night, which is apparently all you need to do to have your friends come over. Well, I'm starting to believe if we stopped playing terrible games, our friends would come over to hang out ever.
Nah.
Okay. They just hate us?
Yes.
Silvermane says, I still wonder what they think about Budokai Tenkaichi. Well, I'm really glad you